Are you ready? What?
I got so many stories.
Yo,
Well, guess what?
what's going on, man?
It's finally here. I can't believe these bottles are actually here.
Can
What?
you tell we're a little bit excited tonight? Just a
Guys,
little bit.
there it is. Look at the bad boy.
There we go.
You know, the coolest thing about this, it's our first barrel pick. This one will always be special to us.
You always remember your first.
This may be our last. It could very well be our last. So it might be equally as special. But like we just getting this today, and first of all, you know how much we love this brand, right? And you going down there and actually being in the rick houses and finding those samples and bringing them back, and then seeing like this, like look,
Yep.
there it is. Oh, focus.
There you go, buddy. There you go, little
Look,
fella.
and then your design, Andy. It's really on a bottle. Like who would have thought? I don't know. This is a big deal for us, guys.
It is a big deal.
You know, who would have thought?
I personally can't wait for the cease and desist from Def Leppard.
Well,
But
hey, let's bring it. You know what? There. Oops. Sorry about that. There's no
wouldn't be a show.
bad. There's no such thing as bad plus publicity, and that would be fantastic.
Actually, it would be really cool if that happened.
Sue us. Take us to court. I want an autograph on that affidavit. You could sue
Please,
us.
go
We
ahead.
have no money.
We prefer to settle at your next concert, and we can go there. And
So here's the great thing, guys. This is it. We've been sipping on it. We opened the bottles. It's been taking some restrained to do because we got these. You got these, a little earlier, and let's get into it. I mean, should we say hi to everybody? I guess before we really. I'm excited. Can you tell?
Easy little fella. You're gonna be all right.
I even have the
You're
original
gonna be
taste.
all
All
right.
right, so we're gonna get to this, guys.
Let's say hello to everybody. Let's
say hello.
pretend like we still have a show.
Oh yeah,
And,
we're gonna have a show. I thought we were gonna drink whiskey.
Let's do that. Yeah, what's up? I'm back, Joseph. So
Yeah, Andy's back. Look at this.
yeah, 2 weeks in Florida was great, wonderful.
Oh man,
Rested up a little bit.
I wish I could show this bottle better. We got to get a second camera. We need to do OBS, second camera, all that stuff. All right, I'll digress. Let's say hi to everybody. Guys, how are you? Are you guys excited? It's finally here. I know we've been talking about it forever.
You're such a happy little fella.
So here's a couple of things before I say hello to everybody. If you are in the state of Texas and Tennessee and you're a Patreon member, and if you're not a Patreon member, guys, it's coming. So there you go. And you've already paid us for your bottles. You're going to get them pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody else, it goes live on Patreon 1 week from today. Next Tuesday, this will be on Patreon. It'll be on Shared Pour. Patreon members, you will get first crack at this.
We're expecting a pretty big show. So James Morgan, to answer your question, is Nancy going on with us tonight? No. The plan is, as of right now, Nancy is going to be joining us with a couple of the guys from the Still Austin team next week when this drops on that Tuesday. She's going to give us her notes and opinion on this. The bottle's going out to her and the crew at Still Austin tomorrow, which is super exciting. Jay from Shared Pour may stop by and join us.
We're bringing it. It's all hands on deck.
It's going to be awesome. And look, it's not just that. We're also this Friday. If you guys are in the area, anybody in the Mid-Atlantic area, we're going to be out at Sagamore broadcasting live from the Mash and Journey, Scotty and Jay's event.
There's Summer Jam.
There's Summer Jam. Not only that, but Dusty Dan and the two boys from 21090 may even have their name on another barrel pick.
Well, it will be on. Yeah. We helped them pick that.
We got a little sneak peek of the label today. So we've actually
two picks in 1 week.
Almost 1 day, really.
Unbelievable. That was funny.
It's kind of cool. So we're excited. So if you guys are going to be out, put that in the comments. If you guys are going to be at Sagamore, we've had the pick. It's great. We did
it's
have
a VDN finish Sagamore, which they've never done.
So
fantastic.
Come on Friday as well. I think that'll be a ton of fun.
And I think Katie and Ethan Turk will be there. And Katie, I will and Ethan, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I will be bringing your bottle. They've already paid for theirs as well. They're in Tennessee. So there we will have this bottle at the Master Journey meetup for you guys to see. I don't know if they'll let us pour it out, but I'll try my best for you guys to sample it. We'll bring a bottle.
Yeah, kicked out before we start.
Whatever. Hey,
Alec, what's up, man? Look at him having to pour the musician. Super excited for that bottle.
Yes, he's a new Patreon member.
That
Awesome.
is cool, man. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Funny story when you went down to pick this up and saw them unloading. We didn't know where we were really going, right? I mean, we've never been there, and so it's like shared pours on in Georgetown, which I don't even know if it's shared. I don't know, what was it called?
So it was called the Bourbon Experience, was the storefront, but I think they pull a lot of their stuff, and
I don't know, man. Their store had a lot of stuff in it, right?
They had some big name bottles hanging out there. Just
turn around the corner, and there's this truck unloading, and we saw this guy with this Still Austin case. We're like, hey, Still Austin.
Limited edition.
There's this coincidence.
Big gulps, huh? The town is back that way. That's our bottle, dum-dums. All right, there we go.
We didn't know that. We're like, so we walk right by. We're like, hey, cool, Still Austin. Yeah. It's cool around here. They drinks. They were unloading the stuff for our case. That's so funny. Good story. So we're idiots.
Cool. Just don't put any in charge of Still Austin delivery. Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
No.
Yeah, I will be sending everything out, guys. So again, next Tuesday, what'll probably happen, we don't know exactly what time. We're still working out. We're going to do the tasting notes tonight.
And can you ban Marty?
What did Marty say?
We're kicking Marty out.
What did he say?
He just said Def Leppard sucks. I'm going to kick him out.
He just wants to. Well, let's say hi to everybody. Let me go through.
I've been highlighting people while you've been on your.
I haven't said hi to
rampage. And hi, Marty.
Oh. There's Sean Marie.
Sean Marie, Heartside, Oreo here, Joe.
Real quick, Michael Dow and Heartside. Andy, when I was down the beach and you were home 3 weeks ago, people won, but you left for 2 weeks and I didn't get. It was all coming from your stash. So Michael Dow and Eileen, I'm going to go over to Andy's tomorrow, grab all the things that you guys won, and I'll send them out this week. So you'll get that good stuff. So
good stuff coming your way, people.
Yeah.
So anyway, if I may get on my soapbox for 1 second, you're tasting it.
I cannot not taste it.
God, you know what?
It's so good.
You can't settle, can you? You can't do it. You have no.
You know what I love about this?
Glad we're not a crack channel.
It's gotten even better since we've tried it, and I don't know if 2 months in a barrel or 3 months in a barrel does that.
Well,
maybe Texas does.
Cheers on cheers. How you.
So listen. I'll go. I just had to have a sip. I mean, come on.
I know.
You can't not have it sip and have it in front of
You're excited, little fella.
I'll give tasting notes in a little bit, but it's so good. So good. All right. Sorry. There's the Mash and Drum. Did you say hi to them? All right, Jason. So we'll be live.
That's good. All right. So
all right. I don't know what we're doing tonight besides drinking this.
Well, we can have some fun. We'll do a few things, throw a little music in there. But I want to get on my soapbox for 1 second.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll drink while you do that.
I want to say, because it's good if you're drinking, then you can't talk, so that's fine.
Shoot away, buddy.
I just honestly know it won't take long.
What the hell is this about?
But I just want to say we're closing in on 6,000 subscribers. Growing Patreon, YouTube membership base. We've got our first pick coming out. Some stuff kind of in line on the way. Never in our, I think, wildest dreams. We started doing like a small brewing little thing. 6-7 years ago. Whenever we started doing this, I don't know how long it's been.
It's been a while.
Did we ever think something like this was going to happen? So personally, on behalf of Todd and I, just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have just joined us, stuck with us for the longest time, or somewhere in between, for being part of our journey so far.
Thank you.
And I mean, dare I say, the best is yet to come. But honestly, sincerest thank you to all of y'all.
And you know what? We would not be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys. You know, we wouldn't. It really wouldn't. And you guys are watching us right now are our most ardent supporters, right? You guys are here every week, and you support the channel. Whether we're doing music or beer or bourbon or just having fun, doing top 10s on shark movies. You're with us, and there's been a lot of times where we've thought, "Hey, what are we doing? Are we really going to keep doing this?" But we have fun. That's why we do this. We're not making money.
No, and there are times when we legitimately were like, you know what? Is it worth it? All the extra hours that you put in sometimes, and come home and get kids and night. But it's stuff like this is just really cool. It makes it all worthwhile. And we meet cool people in the industry.
Yeah,
like the people at Still Austin, like Nancy Fraley, David DeFazio, Brian Treacy, all these people. We meet
Chris Fredrickson,
cool whiskey
Carter's,
tubers, like what
Craig
we get
Metz.
to do on, like what we get to do on Friday, like with Scott and Jason. That's cool. And then all of you that we've been able to meet either virtually or even in person. We've done some of these get-togethers when we go out there. Like,
This is for you.
It's been cool.
Yeah, this is
been really cool.
So the thing, oh my God, this is so good. I want to taste this against some other single barrels we have from Still Austin. Honestly, eventually later tonight, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like up against Sealbacks. Rat thinks. Anyway.
And see, then you have people like Joe that makes it all worthwhile.
What did Joe say?
I can't believe I still watch this crap.
Well, you know, Joe, you're part of this, buddy. I can't wait for you to try this Still Austin. I mean, listen, it's good. It's really good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We'll give you tasting notes, but I'm just glad that you guys are getting this because we've talked a lot, and we could have done barrel picks a long time ago, and it probably would not have been successful because of what we would have done, right? I mean, we had opportunities, and we kind of said no, and I'm glad we did because this is the perfect first one to do. Unless it was P90X, this is the perfect one. Am I wrong?
That's true.
I
I think one thing we've been is patient in trying to make sure that when the right opportunities come along and with the right people. Is that my phone blowing?
That's your wife.
Shoot.
Well, take that offline and put your mic down and I'll talk. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, this is all about you guys, and my goal is I would love for this to sell out so it doesn't go to shared pour. Like Jay is ready he's said, as soon as you tell us, we'll flip the switch and put it on to shared pour. And we have no problems getting rid of this. It'll sell very quickly. So that's great news because there's not this sort of albatross over us that we have to sell this. But my goal is let's keep this with us. We did this for us, you guys, not for Joe Murphy in Escondido, California, who has no idea who 21090 is, but wants a Still Austin single barrel pick because he can't get it now. It's on shared pour. So I want you guys, I want this community to grab this, and I hope we do it. And if we don't, it's okay.
And I want Holyfield. It's the world.
But you know what I mean? Like this is our thing. Like nobody knows what pour some Austin on me is. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what we did for this barrel, or you went down there and you guys have been with us from the beginning, and I want you guys to have this. I want us to have this, and I hope that we can sell it out. I don't know if we can. We only have 79 Patreon members. There's 200 bottles.
We'll be all right. We'll be fine.
That's my soapbox. Is I really want this to be about us and not. I don't want to go to share pour. I don't want their.
If you're watching, thank you.
I'm sorry, but Jay doesn't care. They'll make their money back as it is. We're not making any money on these bottles.
Whatever happens, will happen.
That's true. It probably won't sell out, but I'm hoping.
We're all pulling for you.
Anyway, there's my soapbox. I'm sorry. I'll leave it go. We'd love to have more Patreon members. We'll give our take. Here's the fun part. So after we get one in, and we'll do our tasting notes later. Next week, when Nancy and John come on, and even Christian, and even Jay, because Jay's got an amazing palate from Shared Pour, I would love to hear what their tasting notes are, especially Nancy, because we'll never give what she gives. We just don't have. I mean, there's not even a close. I mean, so we are going to give our tasting notes, and that's probably what's going to go on the website. But I can't wait for Nancy and see what she says about this bottle. And she'll be, I'm pretty sure, brutally honest with us.
She will.
She has not tasted this. She did tell us where to go in the Rick houses. So it's from her stash, so to speak.
This is the one bottle I put away that I said, all right, I hope no one picks this.
I mean, look at the color of this thing. Look at it. This is a 3-year-old plus whiskey. And look at it. God, you got to love Still Austin. Anyway, that's my soap. All right, I'm sorry. Are the O's winning tonight? They were losing 3-1 when I checked earlier.
They just swept the A's. We're all right. We're doing fine.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Next Tuesday, we'll let you know on Patreon ahead of time what time it'll go live. I wish I could say it's tiered, but listen, we only have a couple people in the higher categories. You can buy as many as you want. There is no limitations, and everyone will get the link on Patreon at first. Please try to keep this within the group. I mean, I'd love it to sell out, but I don't want it to sell out to people again outside of our group. So we want to make it special for you guys. So that being said, try not to share that out because again, this is for you guys, right? I mean, and buy as many as you want. And tonight, what we're going to do is,
what are we going to do, Todd?
All right. So we'll give away a sample to all of our we give a Patreon giveaway, usually like an open bottle. We're going to give a 2-ounce pour tonight to a Patreon member, right? Maybe even 2. I don't know. It might feel special. So you'll get that. I'll send it out tomorrow, hopefully before next Tuesday. Score there, right? Mm-hmm. And then tonight, Andy, we have a bottle. So tonight's Super Chat giveaway.
And while you're doing that, by the way,
Yep.
Major Zero, if non-Patreon members can have a crack at it if it gets through
Yes.
the original Patreon. So
Yeah.
There's a chance that it doesn't. And then if that's the case,
That's
then-
my
so
goal.
that's
I don't want it to get through Patreon.
But if it does make it through,
Who
then
asked
it
that
will be
question?
on Major Zero.
So Major. So yeah, here's the question though. Once we sell our allotment out, say there's 210 bottles. Say we sell 175 of them. So then you have like 40 bottles that are just going to shared pour distribution that they're going to put up, and I guarantee it's going to be gone immediately.
Well, because then that goes out to the mass.
It goes out to
the
everybody.
masses. So it could be hard. I mean, the easier way to get a hold of it is probably going to
Become
be
a
to
Patreon
become a
member.
But
You're
I mean, look, even just hanging out here and seeing if you like what you see, that's great. Like that's the first step. So
It's
we
true.
appreciate you being here. So
No doubt.
that's all good stuff.
So ticket to give away. Andy, you're giving away a Sam Houston 15. About over half the bottle. Plus, we'll give another pour of the Still Austin single barrel pick. So 2 ounces of that. So even if you're not a Patreon member, you'll get, and if say you want to just give a super chat for Sam Houston 15.
Sensor's on fire tonight.
Bourbon, huh?
Yeah, Bourbon, my boy Bourbon.
What'd he say?
No, he's being sarcastic. Bourbon, I love it. It's fine.
Bourbon will be there on Friday.
I know.
I'm going to get one of his picks. He's got a Kings County pick that I cannot wait.
I told you to ask him if he has 2. You didn't ask him. Did
No,
you?
Andy, why do I need to do all your work? You have his tech. You have his number.
Do I have your number, Ben?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe you don't actually.
Probably don't.
No, maybe you probably don't. That's
I
true.
prob- I
You don't give your
probably
number
don't.
out to many people. I give it out to everybody.
Yeah.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
You're easy. You're loose.
Anyway,
I make people work.
where was I going? So anyway, that's the super chat. So if you want to give a super chat, Sam Houston 15, Andy, you're giving away this quite nice bottle. That's curious of why you're doing that, but hey, whatever. It's over half the bottle. Plus, we'll give a 2 ounce, and then we'll give a Patreon giveaway as well, a 2 ounce pour, and then that'll be what we give away tonight. But that's not really. We're just here to celebrate. So Andy,
yeah.
First impressions.
I do have your number. Okay, so
See,
I have
I
his
told
number.
you. I knew it.
It's in there somewhere.
I knew it, Richard.
It's
I
in
knew
there
it.
somewhere. But anyway, Ben, if you are so inclined, I'll grab one too. If you have another one, just let me know how much.
I can't wait. I've not had ever similar to Still Austin, a bottle from Kings County that have not just been absolutely amazing.
All right, Beavis, what do you want to do?
All right,
So you want to give your tasting notes?
well, let's do it.
You
So
want to dive into this?
So here, yes. So I'm going to go way back to I think it was April, right? It was the end of April that we did this, correct? And when did you go with Still Austin to the Rick House?
May.
Oh, it was May?
Or
That was end of April.
End of April.
And then we did the
maybe.
stream the first week of May.
No, it was
Or was
March. It was March.
March into April. So you went to March.
Mhm.
Stream was first week of April that we actually picked it. So you went there, did a lot of reconnaissance, brought back 5 samples that you thought were worthy. We then whittled that down to this barrel. And here were my tasting notes from that initial tasting. And I kept them. I can't believe I didn't lose this. It's on like
I can't believe you can still read it.
I can still read it, Andy. On the nose, I have buttery, toasted like nuts, vanilla pudding, cream soda. That was a big thing that came up both.
That's the one we both
that
said,
also
yeah.
came up on the palate. I have drinks lighter than the proof. I got caramel apple with toasted nuts, milk chocolate, like a cow tail, like those.
We talked about
So
that
fill
today.
me up, Buttercup, and let's do this again to see how that's changed. Now, I let's see. I don't want that to bias me in any way. Like, oh, those are still the notes. But that's what we had back then. It was bottled on. It says it on here somewhere.
Bourbon School. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It was
very, very
bottled
much.
on. When was it bottled? 6/6/23. So it was another 2 months. Oh gosh, April, May, June. 2 months. Another 2 months in the barrel after we taste it. So on the nose, see that nose is. It's beautiful. It's sweet. It's really a sweet, decadent, syrupy nose. That vanilla pudding and cream soda is what I'm getting right now. I'm not getting the toasted nuttiness, so to speak. Oh my God, it smells so good. What do you get?
Well, Christopher Dave already said she's chewy.
She is chewy. She is viscous. 116 proof. Again, I think it drinks probably right around 110. I mean, I don't think it's certainly not hot. That's the great thing about this. What are you laughing at? Todd knows his nuts. Just ask it. That is true. Hey, don't make fun of me. When you need a urologist, who's going to be laughing?
No, mind you, people, he's not a urologist.
No, I only play one on TV.
Let's be very clear.
I only play
Oh,
one.
thank you very much.
Awesome. You're in. Perfect. So you could possibly win not only the Sam Houston 15 bottle, but a good sample of our brand new pick It'll be out next Tuesday. So.
Bad Axe, thank you very much.
Bad Axe. Oh, he had a great stream the other. I think it was last night.
Jay, did I miss your? I missed the super. He's a sensitive little fellow too.
He
there
is.
he is. I'm sorry, Jay. You know I love you. Don't be sour.
Let's get this started.
Yes,
there you go.
Thank you, Jay.
Anyway, Bad Axe had
My
a
favorite.
Hey,
Ionian.
Bobby, what's I never got what Still Austin pick that was. I know it was a Nancy pick. I didn't know what month. You know, the last month I think I have is maybe April.
Mm-hmm.
The March to me still is the best Nancy Fraley pick I've ever had. We got to get back on the single barrel picks from Nancy. We haven't got one in a while. I feel like we're missing
I just
out.
got one from.
Did you?
Yeah, I just got
what month is
the
that?
July from.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it's fantastic. I got that the other night.
Nice.
But
But anyway, he had Nancy in the chat, and it was really a good premiere and review with his buddy on that.
David,
bottle.
thanks for joining us. So we just I think it was just
Yes.
who just asked us the same question, but no, it's going to be dropped to Patreons only first. It's a Patreon.
We hope it'll sell out on
crack.
Patreon.
If it sells out, then it's gone. If it does manage to get through, then you're in the big pool with shared pour when that goes out to the masses. So if you
Our goal is to sell this thing out.
Yep. And so to all the so we're hoping the more Patreons will join us, and this will not be our last pick, obviously, but it's our first pick. We expect it to move. And
Let's
and
hope.
look, the other nice thing is, let's be honest, the best part about this, really, outside of the fact that it's a fantastic whiskey, is it's the first.
Exactly.
It's not only our first, it's the first time that Still Austin has partnered with a whiskey channel.
That's it.
And done a single barrel, which we're really honored that we got to do that too. So that's really cool. So
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You guys are texting us during the stream.
well, you don't have to answer everything.
What goes off on my phone, on my watch every time? There goes Kings County Connection. What did I say? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. All right, back to this. All right.
All right, back to
All right,
Groovy. Thank you, Groovy.
Groovy, yeah. Did you
And
get your PayPal?
I
We have a
just
bottle
texted
for you,
the other
buddy.
day. He said I have you contact Groovy for everything. I just talked to Groovy the other day. He knows. He's being groovy.
What?
Foolish. Don't worry about it. I'm just chatting.
All right. I want to get him his bottle.
All right.
On the nose. What do you get on? Sorry, what do you get on the nose?
I do agree with you
God.
about, like, we talked about
The
like
nose on
those-
this is fantastic.
the first thing that jumped out at me when I was even at Still Austin was that kind of old school, like old fashioned cream soda, like with like a little vanilla ice cream, kind of laying on there. But it's not cloyingly sweet on the nose, which I really enjoy. And we talked about too, like almost like a caramel kind of like just note to it, it's very decadent, which I think is
the big
beautiful.
word. Yeah. And when I put down a buttery in my initial note, it's not buttery, but it is almost like
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter, but it's certainly those big time, that cream soda, that sort of syrupiness, sweetness of caramel, vanilla. Like I get a lot of vanilla on this. A lot of vanilla, but like that sweet vanilla pudding. Yeah. All right. On the palate.
I love
Let's
that.
go. Yeah. You tried it. So, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
So the next thing we
we could get a whole montage of you making noises.
Well, you're gonna get used to it.
Yeah.
Look at the legs on that. Look at the legs on that.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So it's super viscous. I love that for 116 proof. And I think John and Christian said, "Don't worry." This was, I think, initial. Here's the bottle. Actually, it was three. Right? What was three?
It was three. It was pick three.
Is that the right bottle? Let me see. Let me
It's the right
make sure.
bottle. Yeah.
Yep,
You
529.
can match them up.
Yeah. So
When
here is the actual.
I must have gone outside of.
It was 120.2 proof.
And outside the red corn and the blue corn bottle and bond that I got to taste right out of the cask, which was great. We also did a couple finish. Like I got to do their port finish, which hasn't come out. That was phenomenal too.
Yeah.
But then we did about 8 that we selected. And I remember the very first one that we did, I said, I don't think that's going to make it. And even though we hadn't tried anything else yet, and Christian was like, no, I don't blame you. So it was kind of cool. And then we eliminated the last 2.
Yep.
Brought 5 back.
Yep.
So because when I got to the point, I was trying to delineate between to get it down to 4, and he goes, just bring them all back. Let Todd try all those.
There you go.
But this one stood out from I remember of all of them, like this is the most different one from the lot, which is the exact same thing that they said too. Like this is different. And it was just, it just jumped out. The nose jumped out at me initially. Like it was just.
So I get a ton of sweet caramel also on this. Yep. The sort of the chocolate too, like a chocolate caramel vanilla. That's the combination I get on this.
No creme brulee.
Well,
I just like hearing you say
it's not like a burnt vanilla. It's more of a decadent sweet vanilla pudding. I don't know how to say that.
So what I like about this, which, you know, I don't know if you've kind of really hit this or not yet.
And the cream soda. It's
But
like a cream soda too.
But don't think that there's not rye in there, because the rye spice,
There is the rye.
the pepper notes, all
It's
those
true.
things still, they're very prevalent there, and they're most are on the back end.
You know what though? The finish just goes long finish.
It's great.
It just
It's
and
really
it
good.
evolves. That sweetness is last, and that rye spice does hit you on the back of the tongue. Fantastic. I mean, it's really, that's the fun thing about this. It was cool to see how you had it out of the bottle, I mean the barrel, and now that we have it under the, you know, in bottled, and it's been 2 more months, I think it has gotten a little bit more decadent,
KJ,
syrupy.
Thank you
guys. Yeah, so there it is. So we're gonna not probably write all our tasting. We're gonna take our time with these because we have to actually put them up on the website before Tuesday. So we will probably take the next few days to let this open up, really understand sort of the notes and what we get out of it, and come back to it and see how, you know, what we get. But those are the initial things. It drinks just as beautiful as when we picked it, I think. And yeah, I'm super happy with it.
We're very proud of it.
Yes,
I think Still Austin's very proud of it. And,
I would be,
and I think that it
So,
should
you
have
know
a
what?
place on your bar. Let's put it that way.
Let's do
This is
something.
good. What do you want to do?
Let's do something. Let's compare this.
You're already doing that, huh?
Well, no, to no, not to a single barrel, but to the base. What is it, the musician or whatever the bourbon is, right? So that not the cask strength version. But let's see what that tastes, how that tastes different. So we can give.
You got the gas strength, right?
I have that too, but that's so the cask. I don't actually have a non-single barrel cask strength. Actually, I just have single barrels of the cask strength. But I have the regular 98 proof or whatever it is, or 90, whatever the bourbon is.
Whatever you want to do, little fella.
Yeah, just stick with me here.
Just
stick with me.
you got something
You
planned.
just sit there and look pretty.
That's I'm good at that.
Yeah, you are.
I can do that. He's such a happy little fella. He's like grinning ear to ear about this.
I don't have the musician. So this is
You don't have much left. It's a much lower proof.
Well, it's 98 proof.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So let's.
So what's your game plan here,
I
buddy?
just want to see how. So if people have had that,
Mm-hmm.
you can. Which I love this bourbon, right? It's a fantastic bourbon. How do the flavors of this single barrel, right? How does that compare to this? That's kind of what I want to show.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
So,
Where's your Coke Zero, buddy? I mean, how you gonna how you gonna cleanse your palate?
Would you like a water, Andrew?
Yeah, I need something.
Would you like a water or a
I'll take a water. Actually, you know what? I'll take a water. I'll take a water for now.
All
That's
right,
good.
So let me give you another. Here we go. You can drink out of a big Vicks. Hey, nice Patreon. It is clean. It just.
I do like his
Big
glass is
Glam.
cool. The Glen Cairns is a cool glass.
And I will drink out of a. Let's go with a little Sagamore Spirit.
All right.
Little Sagamore Spirit.
By the
We'll get it this
way,
weekend.
Todd, my brother
Yes.
may be watching.
He was
said-
at Old Forester, right?
Yeah, he says he wasn't going to comment because he said you talk too much, and then
Well,
you
where
ended
is
up
the
talking to
pictures? I
him.
thought he was going to tell us
Yeah,
what they
no,
had at
he
the.
didn't do that.
I didn't get any of that.
That's because he says you will
All
talk
right.
about it. So
So who here in the
But,
chat?
hold on.
Oh, good.
He had
What?
He did the tour. It was a 90-minute tour at Old Forester. Got some samples. He's
Mhm.
bringing us some swag.
Nice.
Um,
Thank you, Amy.
but yeah, he says a killer tour. So really, really good.
Nice.
Had a great time. They got a lot of good stuff out there.
One of these days we'll go out to Kentucky and do some stuff. But
Yeah.
Screw it. I'd rather go to Austin.
But yeah, and I told him to go to Rabbit Hole after that. I said, go.
Oh, it's downtown?
go
yeah,
see our
down.
friend.
I don't-
Everything closes so early though. Everything closes at 5.
What was his name? I can't remember. I don't know if he's still there.
I don't know either. Amy, thank you.
Amy, you're the best.
Oh, she's
You
so
rock.
sweet.
All right,
See,
so
he says he is watching, but he just didn't want to talk too much because
there he is.
Yeah.
Any cool bottles, Tony? I'm just curious if you had any cool bottles. That's all.
See, he's in. He'll ask questions.
All right. So on the nose, this is much more fruit forward, right? This is interesting. Now I know it's a batch, right? So there's a batch of these. This isn't a single barrel. I get that, but I'm just trying to get some context as to what, if you've had the what is it the artist or is it the musician? What one is it? The musician, which is their bourbon, right? Which is at 98 proof. How does it? What's the differences in flavor? So
Okay.
on the nose, much more fruity on the nose, right?
Mhm.
Ours is more
It's soft.
what?
It's softer. It's very soft.
Yes, but ours is more. You can just tell it's a bigger bourbon.
Yeah.
I mean, right away, you can just tell. There is big time fruits in this, which is nice. I like it, and you can smell the rye spice in it too. But this, again, you get all that vanilla, cream soda, Oh man, it's beautiful. All right, so shit, I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. All right, so on the on the musician. Yeah,
You're a wreck.
yeah. It's just it's everything. It's still fruit forward a little bit. Got some of those caramel notes, nuttiness.
Yeah,
still there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the musician much better.
Forget what we said. Don't buy. Wait, we got a lot
You
of.
can save yourself some money. Just go to Total Wine, get a whole bunch. You can buy a whole bunch of mums.
Oh no.
The one thing is, yeah, obviously it drinks a lot.
Yeah,
like a lower proof.
Well, yeah, it's that cream soda note comes out so much in this.
Here's the thing, and that's why comparing this even to the cast strength version of Still Austin is not going to do it justice.
This is a bit of an off-profile bottle.
Yeah, and in a very good way, because
bottle.
that's exactly what John and Christian were saying last time. Like, this is one of the most unique barrels that we've had, that we've opened, and we love it. It's really cool. So that kind of drew us to it as well. So you can't really use this as a litmus test as to like the typical Still Austin flavor profile. But yeah, it's cool.
There you go. So
did that tickle your fancy? That good?
I like that. Yeah, you're right. I think that hits it. I just wanted to kind of give context, and it is certainly a different profile, even from when we were drinking the various single barrels.
I'll tell you, for under 100 proof, it's one of the better 100 proof bourbons you're going to get out there. It's really good. Yeah.
So next thing I want to do is a Still Austin single barrel rye. That's what I want to do. Baby steps. I know.
You're like Uncle Rico.
Do we want to do any music? So that's it, guys. We'll have some.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. No, I'm just joking. If you, again, like I said, if you're from Tennessee or Texas and you've already paid us, we will get your bottles out ASAP. We have them. For the rest of you, you have another week to wait and save up and buy a bottle come next Tuesday, either afternoon or we don't know exactly the time yet.
No, it's probably going to be mid-afternoon.
Yeah,
but we'll send all of our Patreons will be well informed. You guys will get the link ahead of time. And again, Jason and Scott's event this Friday is going to be fun. I know a bunch of people are coming down. I think
Marcus, the bourbon judge.
Marcus Bourbon Judge, talked to him today.
Whiskey
I think that's
Row.
going to come around. Whiskey Row's coming down.
Of course, Dusty, Dan, of course.
Dusty will be there.
The Turks will be there. Marty, I think, is going to be there. So a lot of
Marty coming.
I think Marty is coming. Yeah, Whiskey Uncensored's coming. So Bourbon's going to be there.
I'm going to give Marty
and Heartsight just sent money. There you go, Andy. So Heartsight, you want us to sign these too, so we got to get that pen. We'll sign that for you, but I don't know why. I haven't done a signature. My signature sucks.
Mine will be the one
you can tell what it is.
Written in cursive. Todd's will be the one in big block letters.
TODD.
It's a little smiley face at the end of it.
Little stick man. That's my signature. Yeah. So there you go. So Eileen, I will send yours out as well. That's great. Yeah. So again, we have those in house. So Jay was kind enough to let us.
Sam Outdoors in Maryland. What's up, Sam? They are what?
$79.
Yeah.
We didn't put anything on top of it.
And Sam, you're gonna pay more for a bushel of crabs. So
that's right, Sam. Plus, it's got pour some Austin on me. I mean, come on.
That's just some X. That is funny.
All right. So, do we want to do any music tonight, or is this just like all about we're gonna bring people up? What do you want to do, Andy? What do you want to do?
Oh, look at that, Chris. You want to talk to my engraver? Oh, look at that. Got to talk to Chris Sneed off air.
Ah, Chris. Hey, Chris, are you going to be at Sagamore this weekend?
He works
curious.
there.
I know he works there. I didn't know if he was going to be there. That's all.
He'll be there
Friday night. Really, we're going live from Sagamore.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I think we'll be going live. If you want a bonus coverage of not only us, but what's going on at the Mash and Journey Summer Jam at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time on Friday. That's the tentative schedule. We will know for sure once we're up there, but it's going to be around 6:30. We'll probably be on for an hour and a half, and then I'll give you a taste of sort of what Sagamore's like and the events like.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, you know what though? It's going to be hopping down there too because the O's are in town for a
O's are in town,
right? So I believe they're playing on.
I don't know how this is working. I mean, maybe
I think they're playing Friday night. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, check that. Chris and Joel stay on top of that, but I'm pretty sure they're playing. So yeah. Chris is like, yeah, he's crashing the party. He knows people. He'll be there. That's cool.
Nice. Perfect. Love it. So we'll be there. We'll have a bottle in hand. Again, I don't know if they'll let us open it up. I mean,
I know you.
I'll have it open.
Yeah.
I will.
Whatever the rule is supposed to be, you're going to get excited. You won't be able to control yourself, and you'll do something you're not supposed to do.
I'm not going to let people try it. I mean,
you're not going to get Randy Jackson's autograph.
Exactly. I mean, come on. Jeez. All right, Andy, we did good. I mean, I'm super. Well, a lot of kudos go to you. You went down there. We didn't know what to expect. This came by really quickly because you were going down there for your work. And we had just had not Justin,
Brandon Joldersma.
Brandon Joldersma, the actual like CEO or FO or whoever the guy that runs the business basically at Still Austin on. And we had such a great time with him. And he said, anytime you guys are down here, let me know. And we're like, really? Well, I'm going to be down there. And he was like, sure, come on down. We'll go to the Rick houses. And then we were like, well, if we're going to the Rick houses, what do you think about a single barrel pick? And we're like, yeah, definitely. Let's do it. And we're like, oh, crap. We don't have anybody to sell it. So we quickly called Jay. Thank you, Jay, for not knowing who we were and taking a chance on us. And it happened really quickly. But you had to go down there not knowing really where you were going, what was going to happen. And it turned out to be pretty amazing. So
well done. That, then we got to go and do shots at the local bar.
I'll never forget that phone call. You're like, this may be the greatest day of my life.
I've
but
canceled my afternoon appointments.
Yeah, that's a good. Let that go to voicemail.
I'm calling in with a stomach bug today.
You're like, we're in Texas. They don't like care about this kind of stuff, do they? Right? I mean, they're pretty open.
Hey, you want to go grab a bite? I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to say yes. Don't say yes. Yeah, of course I want to go and get a bite.
And you thought it was like right around the corner. It was like a 30-minute drive.
30-minute drive.
Oh no!
And so, the only better thing to do was just to have more whiskey. It was fun. So we had a great time. It was cool.
I love it. KJ, thanks for commenting. I love seeing the comments, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited. We'll have more on Patreon all week about this. We'll probably have our tasting notes up on Patreon too, so you can see that ahead of time. Then it'll go up on the website. Then, sometime.
Don't forget, if you're just joining us, Nancy Frelly is supposed to be on with us next week.
I think it's confirmed at this point.
To be doing some tasting, giving her notes. She was the one who guided me.
That's true. There
were 6 Rick's houses there, and she said, I'm going to tell you which one to go to. I'm going to tell you where to go to. I'm going to tell you what road to go to.
She was like, most sun. What did she say? It was the most. Oh, we don't want to give it the secrets, but
not going to give her the secrets.
It was not like easy. It wasn't like you could just
where to go.
You're like, okay, which way is this? And John, then John was like, I know where she wants to go. Don't worry.
I know exactly where the secret stashes are. But it was.
Yeah, we owe
not
a lot
only
to
was
Nancy.
it a cool experience, but the people were great. Like, I will say, the people have been absolutely phenomenal to work with on all ends. Like, Shared Pour's been great too. Jay has been really so cool on his side. It's the folks are still awesome, from Brandon, who's the head honcho, all the way to, all the guys in the Rick house who were hanging out with us and came out after. I mean, it was great. It was a ton of fun. Like, everyone's been really, really cool to work with.
There's Keith J. Cheers, folks. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Richie Z, for posting. There's our Patreon. Guys, if you're not a Patreon member, come on, join the group. Listen, I will say this. We will never do a lot of picks. I think we have plans for great content. We'll probably do, our goal is 2 to 3 a year if we're lucky, right? I mean, we don't want to just do a pick to do a pick.
No, I think we want to kind of approach this, for all you non-Ravens fans out there, the way they approach the draft, the best available at the right time.
Yes.
That's what we want to do.
Yes.
So when something comes along like this, that we truly believe is
we believe
not just worth, like, there is let me be honest with you. There's an allure to getting a barrel. You put your name on all this stuff.
It is fun.
But
it's fun.
At the end of the day, you take the fun logos and all this promotion aside. If the whiskey's not good, it doesn't matter. And so what we want to do is we want to say, is this something we want to buy again and again and again? And this is something that when we taste it, like, this is really good. So,
well, yeah, it's going to be unique. So I think Still Austin single barrel picks, pretty unique, right? I mean, unless you live in Texas, you're not getting this. Or Sealbacks had 2 picks. What are you laughing at?
He's about good content. It's like real time. Bets it'll be okay content. He's tough tonight.
For Ben. What did I say?
He said keep putting out good content. Ben said the best will be good, okay content.
All right, I'll take that from Ben. Whatever. I'll have to sit in the chair like a kid. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to be relaxed here. I'm drinking whiskey. What the hell? I'm not going to be all formal here.
Bumblebee tuna.
Shut up. Well, I mean, but back to your point, though. I think when you're doing a single barrel pick, and listen, we're never going to do a lot. It's just not in our nature. We don't want to be sent stuff.
You look comfy now too.
I am. So I don't care.
Fireside chats.
Fireside chats with Todd.
Todd.
Well, no, I'm serious though. We're not going to just do picks to do picks. I mean, I know a lot of people do that, and great for them. And if they can sell them, great. But I know as a consumer, what are you laughing at? I'm trying to talk.
I know. It's Jay. I'm sorry.
Jay.
I'm sorry. Keep going, buddy. I didn't mean.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My point being
I
is,
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you weren't. I don't know if anybody else was either. But I don't know. I just think, we actually try to gauge what you guys want as well. I mean, I know a lot of people say that, but I think we were at the Graves house one time. We had an opportunity to do a pick. We were really close to doing it. And they're like, don't do that. We don't think that's good. And we were like, we took that in consideration. Maybe that isn't the best thing for us for the first thing. And
then someone else said it was the best whiskey that has ever been released.
Maybe it was
bought like 5 bottles. I don't trust Joe.
No, it wasn't just Joe. It was that So
no, I'm kidding.
And that's the other thing. We will try to do what you, but we have to believe in it. So it really, you'll probably know what brands we really like. And gravitate to from what we bring on the show, from what we do videos on, and you're with us, so you'll know where we're headed with a pick. But we want to do things that are unique. This is great because if you live in, where Jay is in Iowa, he can't get Still Austin. Can't get it,
but now he can.
Mark Emmenecker said this is going to be his first bottle of Still Austin.
Yep.
Now I think Still Austin's getting ready to blow up, so I think soon everyone's going to have it, and this is great because it's amazing whiskey. But we'll always be sort of that first one. And I love that.
They're in 2 states and they've got a contract. So they're not blowing up at that point yet.
I said eventually.
This is still a rarity. So
eventually. I think they will be there.
Plans, but let me tell you something. It's still a relatively small production compared to what some of these other.
I get it.
Which makes this even cooler, to be honest with you. This is
right.
I like the uniqueness. I like the fact that it's a small, but you know what? They're hot right now too. They just did the Lost Lantern. Oh, do you have that?
This is amazing. We should compare it to that. If you really want to go toe to toe with somebody, go toe to toe with that.
You want to put yours up against these guys at Lost Lantern are masters.
That's really good. Now it's a lower proof. I don't know. Did they do that on purpose?
I don't know.
Or did it just that the barrel was 103
My
proof?
bottle was attempted delivery 3 times while I was in Florida, and then it went.
So this, if you guys haven't seen, this is the Lost Lantern Still Austin single barrel.
P.S. Everything from Lost Lantern is dynamite.
And it's Still Austin, and like they're both So it's really. I've drank half the bottle already.
Every bottle you get, you drink half the bottle.
I do.
I think, and you drink it fast.
I do, and then I stop and go on the next one.
Then you go to the next one.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you come and see Todd's stash,
everything's half filled.
Everything's half.
That's true. That is true.
He gets bottles like, oh, this is good. 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 He gets to half. He's like, I'm done.
No, I'm on the next one. I'm like, it's very ADD, I guess. I'm like on the next one. Well, hold on. Let's compare. So yeah, you have a palate cleanser there, Andy. So now I'm telling you, this Still Austin from Lost Lantern is quite nice. It's a beautiful pour. We're going to drink this whole bottle tonight, aren't we? No, we're not.
This is the most whiskey I've had in a while.
Yeah, you're going to be feeling good tonight, brother.
Yep.
Has anyone else out there got this bottle? This Lost Lantern?
Oh, that smells glorious.
It does, doesn't it?
That's beautiful too.
It is. 103 proof.
Just get stock in Still Austin.
I'm telling you, man. It smells very similar. Smell them side by side. You just down that, dude. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
It's very similar.
They're similar noses, yeah.
They're similar noses. It's a cream soda vanilla pudding.
Did they try and steal our barrel?
I think they did. What barrel number is that? Does it have a barrel number on that? It's curious. Where is
They're the same number. No, I'm kidding. That's really good though too. That's fantastic. That's sold out already. I think that's gone. Yeah, that went fast too. Anything with Still Austin's name on it is not lasting. Hint, hint to anyone who wants to jump on the Patreon.
So this says this is an interesting thing. They found I don't know if it was a short barrel. I don't think it was, but maybe it was. That was only 51.9% alcohol. So it's a natural They didn't water it down to that. They found a barrel that had a lower proof for some reason, which is not a bad thing in this case because. Look at the color.
Well, you heard them say they're not high proof whores there. They like things dialed down a little bit. They think it enhances that's not Lost Lantern. That's Still Austin's philosophy. They really like things to be a little bit.
I'm looking at the color. So theirs is a 4 year. Ours is a 3+ year. Yeah.
And I've someone asked
exactly
a
the
question:
same.
is it darker than the traditional? I think ours is slightly darker.
yeah.
I will say, not. I'm not even talking to their cast strength. He wasn't talking about the musician, but yeah, I do think it is a little bit. It's got a little bit of a darker hue, a beautiful, nice, dark, rich.
Well, if
caramel
you have
color.
the
It's
cast
pretty,
strength,
yeah.
just regular,
Mhm.
that's a 2-year bourbon. This is 3+. All right. What do you taste differently on those 2 barrels?
I just drank ours again. I finished it.
You know what? Theirs has got that cream soda too. Big time. I might even say more so. Cream soda.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
I'm telling you, I think it, now that
So, folks, if you don't really need to buy ours, you can buy theirs.
it's gone.
It'll be fine.
I think ours has a longer finish than theirs. It's definitely, you can tell it's a higher proof. I mean, ours is 15 points almost, or 12 points higher than theirs. You can tell it's a bigger whiskey. The finish is longer. Theirs is sweeter, I think.
This is good, but I was going to say it's much sweeter.
Theirs is
you
sweeter.
don't get much of the rye balance at that at all. This is just
Which one are you
heavy on
talking about?
the Lost Lantern.
Yes.
Heavy sweetness.
Sweetness, correct. It's very
I
sweet.
think ours is a little bit more balanced.
Correct. That's
And I
100%.
like the fact that you got a little bit more of the rye spice.
It's a longer finish. Yeah, you can taste it on the back end. This is super sweet.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Mm.
You know, I kind of want to go to sleep right now.
Yeah, we're how many? It's 47 minutes into our show, and he's blitzed.
I am getting tired.
All right. So I guess we're not shooting after this tonight, huh?
Are we supposed to do that tonight?
We were.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Probably not. All right, let's just get drunk
Probably
then. Let's do it. It's awesome. I'm ready for that. Do we want to play music? You know, last week, Andy, what we did when you weren't here is I put out what we were going to do, which was, and we don't have to do this tonight. I don't want to go to the well twice, but we did basically most iconic song intros. And we had fun with that.
That's cool.
And we could do that if you want. But we got a lot of super chats already. We're killing this bottle tonight, guys. So yeah, Lost Lanterns, super great, but it's a sweeter bourbon.
Oh, you know what? I do want to do this.
What's that?
Keith just said tonight, if you guys don't mind raising the glass for a second, to Kira's dad, Ron, who
yes.
cancer sucks. Yeah, that
yeah, we got
the
that note.
We got that notice. That's
yesterday, I guess, or this morning.
Yeah, that's always tough, and so
Kira, you know,
thoughts and prayers are with you.
No doubt about it. That's
and
very
your family
tough
right now, because that's tough. So
cheers to you guys, and yeah, prayers are with you. Yeah, and then yeah. That's
Jason shelved music. He doesn't even want us to play music.
All right, cool. We don't have to play music. We'll do it next week.
No, wait.
No, we won't do it next week.
Do you see how quickly you're? Why does Jay get to decide?
I don't know.
What makes Jay the boss? Do you see how quick you're like, okay, Jay?
I don't care.
You can't do
I'll
that.
keep drinking. I don't care.
Now we're playing music the whole night.
All right, sweet.
No, I really don't care. I think Jay says he just wants us to go to sleep. I'm fine with that too.
Well, I mean, so that we just wanted to, I don't know, we got these bottles and we're like, let's just do this. But I mean, it's hard to do two hours of this. Oh, KJ, sounds delicious based on tasting. Thank you, KJ. I'm just reading our Patreon. Gordon Murphy, I'm just waiting for the link. Pert to Pert. Gordon, it will be next Tuesday, brother. Thank you for the support. And Tim Cornet, awesome stuff. Thank you. Again, I can't believe we're here. I mean, to me, if I think back to when we first started this channel, all we needed was a laugh. Years gone by, I say we still kick some ass.
You're such a
anyway, no. Where did I go with that?
And you still sound better than
Vince.
Than Vince. Neil.
We started this as a home brewing channel, and I actually just brewed a beer last week. It's fermenting in the kegerator. But we then moved to beer and doing beer reviews, and then we did barrel-aged beers, and we love them. And Andy's like, I need to find out why we love this barrel-aged stuff so much. And you started drinking whiskey, and I said, absolutely not. Had Old Granddad 114, about threw it out of my mouth. That was like 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Now we've got a single barrel.
Now you have a problem.
Now I have a problem.
Yeah. No, you have.
I think it's a good problem. It's a good problem. I don't know.
I
think the journey
if
is
I
fun.
can find that video.
Yeah, I wish you could. Please find it.
Lives
It's
somewhere
great.
in our archives. But I said, Todd, I think you should take. And honestly, the tasting
what was
notes
that for? What do we do that for? It was Old Granddad 114.
I tried to get you
Which
into
I love now.
an approachable
that wasn't
bourbon.
it.
And I said, look, this thing is like literally like chewing a big old case of Red Hots. I mean, it's good.
Mhm.
It's approachable. You like cinnamon. You know, you chew your gum all the time and smack it. I was like, you're gonna enjoy this.
That's because old granddad is not top shelf worthy. That's
Dude,
true,
you
Joe.
tasted it. The face you made.
Heart Sight. I remember those early times. That's right, Heart Sight.
It was unbelievable how much you hated it.
How many cases did Todd buy? I bought a case and a half, and Andy bought a case and a half. We bought 3 cases for ourselves.
Well,
yeah, we did.
Not just for ourselves. I mean, my mom,
Yes.
my dad want one. My brother is going to, so
he's a Patreon member. He should pay for his own.
Jesus.
I'm just saying. I'm not giving mine away. I don't know what you're doing. I'm keeping them. That's a lot of money. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm a giver.
Yeah, you are. That's a lot of money we just spent on that. And then we also had cases that we're sending out to our tech. So we wanted to make sure we had, David Bays and Saucy Shane and the Turks and Mr. Great Shot and Eileen and Oreo. They live in and Groovy. They live in Texas and Tennessee. We have to, it stinks. I don't know why Shreveport can't send it there, but screw it. We went down there today and got them their cases. Mm-hmm. They've paid. We're sending them out to them. So I don't know. Will we do that every time? Damn right we will. We will.
Because we're Chippendales.
No, but we will. Why wouldn't we? We live. Although it was a chaos getting there, huh? My God.
We could have driven into Tennessee faster than it took to get into DC.
DC was a wreck. We went left and right, and we were wound up in Virginia. Then we were back in DC, and we were in Georgia. What the hell? And he's got a big old truck. We had it was a mess.
God, the poor parking attendant trying to get me into the parking garage.
Oh my God!
I mean,
This is what we do for you guys.
Made for like 3 smart cars, and I just
and you know what we forgot to do? Get our samples from Jay West. Like
they're on their way. Okay. I already got the track.
We forgot our samples.
He's like, you guys forgot the LCN. He sent it right away. So.
Like we have bottles, so we could send out and like give samples to people and do stuff with it, but we forgot those. We were so enamored with our cases of whiskey that we had in our box. I was happy. I am happy.
What's funny though is
there's Mark Northwest Bourbon.
It's not really an act. I mean, Todd's always like
you'll
this.
see if you're coming Friday. I know
he's always this happy. And I can't figure people out that are this happy. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm not always this happy. The Ravens and Orioles.
No, he does get mad when sports teams lose.
Yes, the Orioles losing again.
Well, there's a couple of things. I know Todd's trigger buttons, so that's
3-3 at the bottom of the 9th. Yeah. Man on first. Come on, win this game.
See if they lose, like he's watching right now, he will get mad. Yes. He can get upset.
You down that? You were drinking some serious whiskey tonight, brother.
Did you? Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. Did you see the meme of the little kid going in to see Hulk Hogan at an event?
Wasn't that funny?
The best thing I've seen. That is so awesome. That kid is awesome.
He goes, let me tell you something, brother.
If you guys see that,
great. Yeah,
it's a thing on Instagram or wherever that this little kid goes into a meet and greet with Hulk Hogan in some store. And he says, Hulk goes, let me tell you, brother, I thought you'd have that shirt off. And he's like, let me tell you something, brother. And Hulk Hogan goes back.
He's 6 years old. He's doing this whole speech. And it was
like a minute long.
It was great.
It was so good. He tears off his shirt at the end. Oh, that kid rules, dude. That kid's got something going for him.
He's going to be a YouTube star.
He might be. He already is. Andy, you watching the chat at all? No?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You're not highlighting anything.
I'm trying to get to the keyboard, but I'm getting sleepy. Just
here, have another 4, but we drank half the bottle.
That's your calling card. Half the bottle.
No,
Todd.
We're finishing these bad boys off. I don't know where we're going with this. Are we doing anything else tonight? Or are people just going to watch us get drunk?
Joe said no. I mean, Jay said not to, and you said okay. So.
Maybe we should just play Texas music.
Name me 4 bands from Texas.
I don't know.
Name me 3.
Little Texas.
They should be, but that's good. Okay. Doing good so far.
Alan Jackson?
No.
Oh. Garth Brooks?
You can't just name country artists and hope that they're from Texas.
Shania Twain?
No, she's from Canada.
Damn it. Wrong continent or wrong country. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that.
ZZ Top. Remember Balcony?
Ooh, by the way, Trey's Homage is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Although I put out a short tonight. You said something yesterday. You're like, you put out a lot of shorts, but you love everything. That was kind of true. I forgot. I didn't love Blade and Blow.
I get Blade and Blow.
Blade and Blow. Stupid little key that's on it, by the way. And,
I didn't like it either.
Oh, I was wondering why you gave me that. You're like, you got to try this. I'm like, what? I didn't like. That's a $55 bottle. No, thank you. There's way better bourbons than that.
That kid had 6,000 subs, more than us.
See, he does.
And look at Joe Graves, 6,000. I just subscribed.
I mean, love it. It's awesome. I would too. He has this channel. That kid rocks, dude. Mark Emaneker, ZZ Top. There you go. Let's play some ZZ Top. What the hell?
So that's what we're doing, playing ZZ Top.
I don't know.
Right.
What do you guys want? Do you want to bring people on?
Sure, for a couple minutes if you want to. I might pass out before.
You have to do it. You have to put it in the chat.
I don't have to do shit.
Hey guys, you want to come up and just talk to us about our pick? We can do it. We can answer.
Every time you invite people, no one actually comes up.
No, nobody will come up. But that's okay. Then we'll end the stream and maybe we can shoot our videos.
I'm not shooting anything tonight.
You're drunk.
No, I'm just tired.
You need more of our single barrel pick.
It's been a long day.
It's gonna be getting even longer.
it's thanks.
Put a hurting on this. You drank a little bit before we came here.
Well, I had to get my
taste buds ready.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. If you want to join us, come up. You can ask us questions. Just hang out. We can play whatever music you want. We'll give away the Sam Houston 15, which nobody cares about right now. And then I did. And then a sample of our Still Awesome pick, and as well as we'll give away one sample of our Still Awesome pick to anyone who's a Patreon member.
Ew.
Yeah, I had bonefish. I had mahi and shrimp. Oh, come on. Base hit by whoever this is up. Who's up?
No.
Who's up? Game Trail.
Disappointed.
Live. Who's up?
JG
he got
Air
out.
Supplies from Texas.
Going to the 10th. Air Supply, another great song. Another big band.
Do you like Air Supply?
What's the song they sing?
You don't know.
I know a song they sing. I just don't know it.
You don't like Air Supply. There's no way you like Air Supply.
They have a good song.
What, I'm All Out of Love?
Yes, I'm all out of love.
You like that song.
It's a good song. You know, I know you like it.
Of course I like ballads, but you get upset with ballads sometimes.
I do get upset with ballads. Thank you, Amy, for always posting that. Amy, are you coming up to the Mashing Journey?
I did not try that.
What?
I heard so much good stuff about it. The single barrel rye.
Oh, you want to? You have that right here. There it is.
Yeah, pour me a little bit.
Oh, guys, this is Andy. You got to drive home half a mile.
It's not even half a mile.
It's not. He's like up the street and to the right.
Right?
So much for.
That's good. That's big. Jesus, Todd.
Well, you got it now, buddy.
God.
You're gonna like that. Now it's a rye, so it's gonna kill your palate.
Well, let me drink the other stuff first. I'll drink the rest of this first.
It's delicious. Delicious. No one wants to come up.
Every time you invite people.
Every time I go woman hunting,
it always blows up in my face.
That Lost Lantern is Still Austin's very good. Ooh, that's sweet.
All right.
Nobody. It's all right. So I'll just start playing music. Andy, what song would you like? What song most amplifies this single barrel?
Pour some sugar on me.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That makes too much sense.
You really are something else.
That makes way too much sense. We have this up. I don't even know. Let's see. All right. Well, I don't think that's maybe the song.
Yes. The pizza guy can give me a ride home in about 10 minutes.
No pizza. No pizza.
I am getting a little hungry.
Do not send pizza.
So,
oh my God.
Just saying, pepperoni and sausage.
Breadsticks.
Thin crust.
Thin crust.
A little extra cheese.
No, do not do that.
I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mozzarella sticks.
What? What's wrong with you?
Whoever wants to. I'm not going to be. Yeah. What are you playing? Did you play it?
Nothing evidently.
No, dumb. You got to pull the sound back up.
Oh yeah. No, I did. I don't know why it's not coming up.
Because you don't know how to work the thing we bought.
Nope. I don't hear it. You guys hear anything?
No one cares.
Nobody cares. That's a problem for Friday night. We've got a problem, Clark. That should be it, right? No.
Not playing music Fridays. Did you hit the mute button?
No, I don't know.
We can't see over all these bottles.
You know what? I think we added the 2 extra mics and we pushed out this. I gotta not playing music this way.
We don't need music.
No, we don't need music. Screw music.
It's fine.
All right, let's keep drinking. So, all right, there's Christopher David. What is? Oh yeah, the lower proofs. This is. So, have you tried this yet? No, you haven't tried this yet.
No, just take it easy. I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious! This is why I stopped drinking whiskey.
And Andy saves the night. Yeah, I don't know what. You know what? It's right here, and I don't know how we get these highlighted on the Roadcaster. Like, because I put the 2 new mics for Friday in there. So that there's mic 1. We have 4 mics, guys. We're going to be legit on Friday.
Ooh, look, Miss Great Shot's consent. We got the cast strength rye coming too. That's fun.
Oh, that's right. When are you sending that? I told you that I'm in control.
We lost. No,
We
didn't
lost?
Lose. We didn't lose, but
What
we're
happened?
down 4-3.
Well, they get a guy on second base in the 10th inning. What happened?
Who's pitching? 5-3 now. Damn it.
Oh, fudge. Unbelievable. That sucks.
JG thinks he's in control over here. Well, Jay, won't you
Seems
come?
to
Why
be.
don't you come on up?
I don't know how to get this over. I honestly don't know how to move that so that you can get this highlighted. Like what? Oh, what did that
Don't
do?
play with it now. Who cares?
What did I just do?
No one wants. No one wants.
I think it worked. Did that work? Can you guys still hear us? I wonder if that'll work. Oh, what did you eat? Chicken vindaloo?
Tacos.
Yeah. God. Oh, that's not working.
Oh,
I don't hear anything.
GG's all over the place.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how you get this up, man. We'll work on that for next week.
We'll work on that.
Like, what is this? Is it right here? But why can't I get that to work? I mean, it's obvious I can't get it to work, but we'll have to look into that.
You call your tech.
There's 6 inputs here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It should be this one, though. Shouldn't it be right here?
No one cares.
No one cares. Okay, nobody cares.
Troubleshoot off air.
All right, we'll do that off air. I don't know.
There you go. All right.
I've got 4 mics that work for Friday, though.
That's what we think. I guarantee they don't.
Oh, Batman. Who's Batman? Who's Batman?
Bauman.
Oh. So Bauman's pitch. Okay. Turn off. Turn on. Yeah, I'm not doing it. No, it doesn't matter. All right. Well, we can stop tonight.
You wanna spin the wheel of
spin the wheel.
fun?
All right. So let's do this. Let me get the wheel up. You're gonna have to get the wheel up, Indy, because I'm not broadcasting through you.
It's true.
So
This is really good.
I know it's so good. You sure you want that rye from Jack Daniels?
Well, I'll try it. It's been poured.
I'll drink a little more of our single barrel pick. Guys, next Tuesday afternoon, probably.
Okay.
We will be having our Patreon.
Oh, people are already putting their ones in. Hold on.
That's all right. I'll get it all for you. For our single barrel pick from Still Austin. It's really fantastic. We're really happy with the way it turned out. Can't wait for you guys to get it. We'll be at the Mash and Journey Summer Jam going live from 6:30 to about 8 p.m. So guys, join us. If you're not coming, come say hello. We'll meet a bunch of great. Maybe we can get Joe Graves on. Maybe we can get Christopher.
And you can get the other 21090 pick.
Yes, we have a pick that we helped pick for that event with Joe. With Dusty Dan, and yeah, super excited about that. Why are you going to that?
I'm going to our
go to
21090.
Right, but go to Wheel of Names first, and then we can put in all these ones first.
Hold on.
Inerta, are you a Patreon member? I don't think you are, though. I'd love for you to become a Patreon member, but I didn't get an alert that we had any new Patreon members tonight. So I don't want to say no, but I didn't see you come on. We're still at 79. So if you want Inerta, please become a Patreon member, and we'll put you in this list, and you can win a sample of this 2-ounce pour. I'll get it out tomorrow to you guys. No problem at all. You'll have it before next Tuesday, so you can really taste how awesome it is. And drink with us on Tuesday night. Go to Wheel of Names, first of all.
So I go to Docs or Sheets?
Yes, but go to Wheel of Names.
All right, don't get so feisty. God, you were really. It's because you drink too much.
People are saying, what happened to Bauman? Yeah, he sucked tonight, I guess.
Wheel of Names. Let's see, put that up here. There we go. Okay. All right, hold on.
All right, you ready? So, guys, if you're a Patreon member, you already put one in, so don't do it again. I'm going to start reading it off. If you're not a Patreon member, guys, come join us. We got one more week until this thing goes live.
Move this stupid
thing. I don't know.
Stop.
Just talk.
Stop. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Talk. Are you ready?
God, yes.
Mark Emenecker.
Hold on. Let me move this over here a little bit.
What are you moving?
We just got shit everywhere.
We do. I guess we don't really need this, do we?
What?
My computer that's right here.
What, your 74 dot matrix? No, we don't need that anymore. I don't even know why you still have that.
No.
Stop spending money on
I can see us.
Whiskey. All right. Just start reading.
Mark Emenecker. There's Sugar Kitty. Sugar Kitty, we will get to your blind in September. As soon as we get through this Still Awesome pick, it's all about Sugar Kitty.
You read.
All right, Sugar Kitty. Sorry. Tim Corney. Tony Canterna.
Are you still here?
Slap shot. Just put slap shot.
Hold on.
There's Eric. Eric Desmarius. I was wondering where Eric was.
He's been in here all night.
Nobody wants to come up with us. Why doesn't everybody want to come up and panel with us?
Because you're up here. Oh, no,
Jesus, that's terrible. All right, whatever.
Okay, who else?
Mr. Great Shot.
Okay.
Michael Dow. JG. Major X Zero. You could become a Patreon member. You don't have to redact. Just become a Patreon. Kathy Graves. Shauna Marie.
Sean.
Oreo.
Saucy.
Northwest Bourbon. Christopher David.
Okay.
Kevin O'Keefe.
Okay.
James Urich.
James.
Oh, so goddamn good. David Bays. You know what? I get a little bit of the yellow cake in that too now. I'm telling you. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Betty Crocker.
Yeah. Amy Boehm.
Okay. Amy Boehm.
Dave Vogelsang. Baby. Joe W. No, Joe, you're not a Patreon member, Joe. Come on.
Why are you yelling at people?
Because I yell at Joe. Joe W. Life
Is he the one
Adventures.
that always says Todd?
William Hall is in Patreon. So William Hall. Z-Man. Norseman's only. Just put Norseman.
I got it.
And then Deathless Dogs. KJ. JH. Heartsight. Joe Graves.
Joseph.
Matt J.
Good
to see you, Matt.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And
Bob Sacramento.
Alec.
You
got Artsite, right? Yeah, Artsite in there.
I have Artsite on there.
How many we got there?
30 entries.
30 of our 79 are entered. All right, there, guys. Well, there you go. Thank you, guys. Alec, I got to make you a Patreon a moderator. You are any of our
Patreon members automatically become in charge
as
of
moderator.
Our moderators and our bank accounts.
Yeah,
Todd will give you everything. Our social security numbers.
It's negative.
He does our addresses, so all kinds of stuff.
John Kranz, aren't you? Yeah, John, aren't you a Patreon member? I saw you didn't comment. Don't you want to be John Kranz? Aren't you? I thought John Kranz was a Patreon.
He doesn't like to give it. You want to add him?
I thought he was. John Kranz, aren't you a Patreon member? I don't want to shame you, but I thought you were. You didn't say one.
Too late for that. You've done it.
All right. Well, no. Did I? All right. Whatever. I think he is, but he didn't say one. So whatever. All right. He didn't put one in. You didn't put in on this, man. All right. That's it. We're done.
Okay, Beavis.
There's still 49 people watching us.
I don't know why.
Neither.
I want to go to bed.
Oh, Whiskey Wars is in there's Sean. Sean, there it is, brother. Oh shit. It's getting feisty over here. Whiskey Wars. Also washed up Slash.
Is Marty still here?
I haven't seen him. Left us.
Okay. Are we good, Todd?
You tell me. How's this? Have you tried the single barrel?
You know I haven't. What's going on with you? I think you're loaded.
No, I'm just happy.
No. Look at me.
I am looking at you.
No, I think I you got a little. Yeah, you got a little haze there.
You have a
little purple haze going on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, didn't happen last night.
No.
49-yard field goal.
Shut up.
All right, let me get this.
Northwest Bourbon in there?
Yes.
Okay, just asking.
Yes.
You're being tamed tonight for having your pick. Come out, Andy. There you go, Andy. Come on. Come on, Andy.
It's
Drink a little bit more.
I
don't like your I Heart Andy thing in the middle there.
I love it. It looks good.
I don't like that at all.
I think it looks great.
All right, guys, there it is. So we will send one of you guys a sample of our pick before you can even buy it this week. I'll get it out tomorrow. Unless you live in a remote area of the country that I can't get to you by Tuesday.
He's the wrong button. And the winner is...
Did you put it up there?
David Mays.
Did you put it up there yet?
Think so.
Yeah.
Wasting no time.
You know what? What sucks for him because he already paid for a bottle. He's kidding.
What do we give away then?
He bought bottles that I'm sending him.
Didn't we give away the Sam Houston tonight?
Andy, you're drunk. This is for the sample giveaway to patrons.
Oh, then you know what? Then he gets a sample of the Lost Lantern.
Okay, so spin it
There you
again.
go.
Spin it again.
We're spinning again?
Yeah, because somebody else should get this that's not getting their bottles already. Like David Bays is going to get his bottles this week.
Okay.
So David, I'm going to send you a sample. Thank you for giving away my whiskey.
You're welcome. Shuffle.
There's
Shuffle,
someone
shuffle,
else.
shuffle,
Let's give it to
shuffle.
somebody else who's not from Texas or Tennessee.
Can't tell until it comes up, Todd.
I know. I got it.
You read the names, and the winner is David Bays.
It's your brother.
That's my brother.
No.
Is it Mark?
Oh, it's Mark.
Mark.
Yeah,
All
Mark. All right, Mark. You'll get a sample, Mark. Nicely done, Mark. So you will get a sample before you, hopefully you like it. I like it. So you'll get a sample before we go to sale. All right. So that's now close out. Go to the spreadsheet. And
I know what to do.
Thank you, Mr. Great Mark. Mr. Great Shot.
We should
Awesome.
stop talking.
David Bay. Is David Bay still here? Where is he? He's not even here anymore. He doesn't even know. Yeah, Tony can't. Like, damn. Don't worry, Tony. And he's got like 3 cases in his house. You can come get one very easily. I can't.
I'll take care of you, little brother. You'll be all right.
That's right.
All right.
Is Tony still in Kentucky right now? Like tonight? He's there,
I
right?
hope so. He went to a couple distilleries. I
don't know if he flew home. I don't know. All right. David's here. All right, Dave. I'm going to give you a sample of this awesome Still Lost Lantern because you're getting your bottles anyway. You're getting them in the same pack. So it's not really a win for you. You know what I mean? Got to give you something different. All right. So this is for the Sam Houston 15 and a sample of our single barrel pick.
What is it? The tracker here for Amy Bone, right?
Yep. You got it, man. And then just copy paste all that. Last call for alcohol. If you would like a
closing time.
There you go. Oh, you guys got good odds tonight. We did not do good tonight. Super chats.
May
It's
the
okay.
odds be forever
In your favor.
Katniss.
Very good. You should do good tonight. There should be a good winter.
What?
Good winter.
You said winter.
All right. So there you go.
Hold on, Beavis.
All right.
Close.
It's all right, Whiskey Wars. No problem.
All right.
How is there 55 people watching this?
It's a slow night in the whiskey world.
Evidently.
Okay, shuffling. I'm shuffling.
Winter's coming, Todd. That's right. Thank you.
Okay, add to stream. I've shuffled this a bunch of times.
Boom.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's see who wins. The Sam Houston 15 half bottle and a Still Austin single barrel pick from 21090's. I can't see that.
My eyes are bad.
Amy
for Richie,
Richie.
Z.
Oh, it's for Richie Z.
There we go. All right.
All right, Richie Z. You've won the Sam Houston 15 and the Still Austin
There we
sample.
go.
All right. So let me write this down. I should probably write all this down, shouldn't I?
Yeah, in your block letters that you learned in kindergarten. It'll be
Shut
good.
up, Andy. David Bays won the Lost Lantern.
You're going to like that.
And then who won when we spun it again?
When
we spun it again, who won that?
Richie Z.
No, that was just that.
Right.
Who won the actual sample of pour some?
Mark, I think.
Mark Eminek.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you. All right. I will get all those out tomorrow. I got lots. I don't actually know if I have enough boxes. Shoot, we forgot about that. We forgot to ask about boxes.
Todd.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
The things that get you upset and on air.
Well, Andy, it's a big issue. Do you have boxes that we can send these bottles out in?
No, I'll go out and buy them.
All right.
It's not that hard.
Okay.
The things that you get flustered about. See, this is the weird stuff that he gets flustered about. Andy, we don't have boxes.
But
Chicken Little, the sky is
because you
falling.
don't send anything out. You do nothing.
You know,
about
if
that.
you're dumb, and I told you go, I'll Venmo you money. You go buy boxes.
Where are you buying boxes for whiskey, Andy?
Well, it doesn't say whiskey on the box. You get the box size. You get your packing shit.
Where are you going for that? Where are you getting that from?
You go to the UPS store.
Go there now and see if they have something for whiskey.
They're not open right now. It's 10:15.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You get what you're talking about.
It's not easy to find boxes that send whiskey in them. Jeez whiz. You don't know any of this stuff. You get them from Sealbacks and Shared Pour, but you don't ever send them out.
No, that's your job.
That's so bad sometimes. All right, Mark won, and then Richie Z won the giveaway. Richie Z giveaway. What happened? What happened? Not as good as our pick, evidently.
What?
What's wrong? A little higher proof.
Snuck up on me fast.
126.
It may have taken a bigger sip than I should have. That's
Spicy meatball.
meatball. Yeah. Woo-wee. That's, what are you drinking out of?
That's good. That's really good.
That's got cooties.
Shut up. It's 126 proof.
We were swinging out of the bottle in the truck.
Shut up, Andy. Just shut up now. Just shut up. God, shut up. Just shut up. Don't about me. You shut up.
Told you I wanted to go to bed.
All right. Well, we're going to end early tonight, guys. Who's live? I don't know. Who knows? Cheech? Somebody else? Doesn't matter. He's drunk. This is great. I can't believe no one came up tonight. No one came up tonight, and Andy's drunk.
Ugh.
I can't believe no one came up. That sucks.
You're,
Amazon with a bottle encloser.
your lights
Oh,
are
all right. Thank you, Z-Man. I will actually look at that.
Hmm.
Z-Man says Amazon with the bottle encloser. I guess. I don't know. I
See? Bottle encloser.
don't know what that is, but I'll.
Right there. Amazon bottle encloser.
Perfect.
You'll be fine. I'll buy them for you.
Wait,
Todd.
we had the option to come up. Yes, Sean.
He wasn't there yet.
No.
Hold on. What's the what does it say?
Are you sure you want somebody to come up now, Andy?
He can take my place. Hold on. Let me see.
No, that's not happening.
I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
You're not. No.
No, we're not doing music. I don't think we're doing JG. The only reason is why aren't we doing music? Oh, because JG said we're not allowed to do music.
We really didn't have a topic for tonight. So next week, guys, to set up, we will have the unveiling. I mean, you'll be able to buy it all. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll have Nancy on. We'll have John, the master distiller from Still Austin. We'll have Christian, their single barrel program. We'll have Jay West, hopefully from Shared Pour, all giving their tasting notes on what we think is a beautiful bottle or single barrel from Still Austin. What are you laughing at? What's so funny about that?
It's from Christmas vacation.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, stupid.
I don't know what that means.
Scrunch an answer.
All right. Well, whatever.
You remember that from Chevy Chase from
Amazon
Christmas
sells
Vacation?
Crunch.
No, not that. Forget it.
I don't remember
that. Well, on that note,
are we ending this?
I don't have anything left. If there's something you would like to discuss,
Nothing.
if there's a topic out there that, ooh, this is strong.
Would you like to go back to our pour?
Mm-mm.
No? You sure don't want a little bit more bars to wash it down?
Mm.
It's good though, right?
What, the Jack Daniels?
Yeah. Ours is better though.
Well, I think so.
It is.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased, but I do think
A
so.
bit biased. But no, I actually think so too. No, I can't wait. Keith J. What does Keith J say? Keith J says Kathy Gray's Jon Snow series coming too. Jon Snow.
If I go on a show that's about to end, John's. Oh, there's John.
Oh,
too.
John. See, perfect.
All right.
No, come up now. We're extending this. Going to overtime.
All right.
John Kranz. Hold on. I got to talk to him. He's a Patreon member, right? I think he is.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he not highlighted?
What are you talking about?
Like he didn't say one. And
He
I
did
did.
say
James
one.
Morgan is a Patreon member. I got to highlight him. I got to do some stuff here. Go ahead. Talk to John Kranz.
He's not up yet.
Why not?
I'm up yet. I mean, you were talking. Oh, you're making moderate. John, you're coming up. There we go. What's going on,
What's
man?
up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
You're a Patreon member, right?
Mine's inactive till the start of next month right now.
Oh, I don't know what that
So-
means, but I'm going to make you moderator.
I just had to financially step away from Patreon for a bit.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Nope, that's fine. No problem at all. I put that in the chat, but no big deal.
I need you to have this bottle, John, because
Yeah.
I want you to have it. And by the way, your shirt's awesome.
Thank you. I am on. That's what I'm drinking right now.
What are you drinking?
Ooh, New Glarus.
There's Staghorn Oktoberfest.
Oh, you were drinking that the other night. What
Yep.
stream was I? Yes.
That's awesome.
Hey, Mark.
There he
Mark.
is. Oh, he's got his
Sure,
old
fat
fashioned.
cocktail. It's not an old fashioned.
Oh, it's not. What is it?
I screenshotted it from Instagram, so I had to catch in the middle. I don't have the title. I don't know what it's called.
Oh.
It's a bourbon cocktail with cherry syrup, Campari, lemon juice, and
You don't like
Tonic.
Campari,
I didn't
Todd.
like Campari.
It's because you're not Italian.
it's like a bitters. It's like a
Yeah.
bitters.
It's good.
But what was that Campari in? It was
Thanks for
there's
the
no
price.
beer. Yes. Hey,
Oh,
so
cheers, guys.
we'll get you that
Hey,
out this
Tom.
week, and you can try it, Mark. Before that'll definitely be your first Still Austin pick.
It's my
Or-
second prize from you guys. I'm proud of that.
There
Thanks.
you go.
That's awesome.
We'll take it.
Good
man.
one, Mark.
Oh, look at this guy without the cowboy hat.
Oh yeah, I just to prove I do have hair.
You look sophisticated.
Guess what? I don't have hair. Yeah.
I know. I
Really?
cover up my gorgeous hair with this even more gorgeous
Oh, you
hat.
really slicked it back. Okay.
Yeah, no, I just got out of church, so yeah, I had to do the hair and all that nonsense. But
Oh, all that
Anyway.
nonsense for church, you know. There you go.
yeah, I mean, it's probably pointless because I'm probably going down anyway. But you know, whatever. You got to try, right?
We're pulling for you. We're pulling for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, there's nothing wrong with going down.
There
You-
Oh,
Now-
hey.
That's what I tell the ladies all the time. Anyway,
Man, it's past 10.
It is past 10.
This is
It is
Oh,
Yeah,
not where
that's
I'm at.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Please put the cowboy
I'm
hat on.
sidetracking the show already.
I like seeing without it.
Not for John.
I had a question I threw in chat, but I think you guys missed it. I was
Well, not past 10.
curious on the pick. Do you guys
Yes.
think the tasting notes have changed at all since the original sample? Thoughts?
Yes, I do. So I don't get the nuttiness that I had
Andy
the
says
toasted.
no.
Yeah. So well, whatever you can say that, but I had buttery toasted nuts.
Mm.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Phrasing time.
That's what I
bet
had,
you did.
Whatever.
I mean, you know, whatever you do in your spare time has nothing to do with the stream. But
But was it at the Rick House for quite a while after you sampled it before it was dumped though?
Is that where you
2
had
months.
the buttery nuts in the Rick House?
Oh God. Whatever. You all suck.
somebody
Yeah,
please clip that just for the record. He said, "I had buttery
Keep
tasting
drinking,
nuts."
Andy. Where's your other bottle?
We saw Andy drilling holes in the Rick House. So.
Oh, I said that a lot.
Oh,
What happened to the other Glencairn?
I don't know.
What'd you do with it?
Well, you can't,
Oh,
how do you
my
misplace
goodness.
a Glencairn?
It's
Love you,
you,
Todd.
buddy.
Only,
this
only
is-
you, buddy. Only you.
All right, hold on. To your initial point, we've drank half the bottle. You drank half.
I love that you said it with a straight face, Todd. That really sold it.
Yeah.
I've got buttery toasted nuts.
don't know.
And
It's I think that there's more of a bit of rye spice on now. I didn't have anything on our drinking notes from last time. What are you laughing at? What's wrong with you?
it's like this when someone farts in church. Like I can't stop now. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
broke
By the way,
Andy.
guys, Andy's drunk right now. He's drunk. Is this the most whiskey you've drank in probably like what 6 months?
I don't know. Keep going. Keep firing, assholes.
You fucking assholes. I get a bit of a rye spice to the finish on it. The finish is a lot longer. I had milk chocolate on the palate. I don't get a lot of milk chocolate.
Man.
Z-Man,
Yeah,
what's
what's up,
up,
buddy?
brother?
Cheers,
All
fellas.
right. Cheers, man. Cheers. I think it's the first time
How you doing?
Z-Man's been on our stream.
I think so too.
We're going to join you with a Fraley pick here. So
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So yeah, to answer your question, Sean, I think it has. It tastes just a bit more syrupy. I don't know if 2 months in a barrel in Texas does that, but maybe it does. I don't know.
certainly, yeah.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
does. I'm pretty sure it does. What are you laughing at,
Comments
Giggles?
are great, Sarah. I'll take 20 if it tastes
Uh,
I was wondering
Well-
if the buttery toasted nuts is what you tasted from the back end.
Oh, shit. Everyone's.
everybody comes at him from a different direction, Mark. You know,
Damn.
How do you write that down?
I don't know. Buttery, toasted nuts, vanilla pudding, cream soda. Oh, that was a
yeah. Thank you, Saucy. This feels like the perfect time to highlight the Patreon. This is the kind of
Yeah,
content you
I'm
can
sure.
only get on
Oh my
Patreon.
lord.
Z-Man, how are you, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, man?
Well, evidently, Andy, we're doing good, buddy. What are you guys sipping on? So, Z-Man, what are you sipping on?
Dirty old Barton?
Oh,
Oh, I like it.
is
Is it
the 100 proof?
No, it's the 80.
All together now.
I do love that 100
The 100 proof, I think, is one of the best value bottles
It's
out
impossible to find, though. You
there.
can.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
And he's
It's just-
drinking a
it's-
Miller Lite. I love it.
It's hard to find.
I gotta hydrate, man.
And Mark's
Gee.
got the foo-foo drink. I don't know.
Campari's not foo-foo, man.
I don't know. It looked.
You could
Campari and bourbon.
yeah, that's
and
that's
Well,
cherry
listen, we
syrup and
drank-
lemon juice
We drank Campari in like an
and tonic water.
IPA.
Campari IPA. No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
Campari and an
bitter.
IPA.
I'm pretty sure we did.
That sounds disgusting.
It was terrible.
Why?
Why did we do that?
You saw something on a list, and we were doing that.
That doesn't sound right.
It was. Go back. It's on our channel right now.
If you want a good IPA mixer, go half a pint of IPA and half a pint of
If you
spicy
have to
Bloody Mary
mix
mix.
an IPA,
Hold on, wait.
you got a shitty
no,
IPA.
Hold on. Say it one more time, John.
So go half a pint of IPA and half a pint of Bloody Mary mix.
I'll bet you that's not bad.
It's real good.
If you have to mix an IPA, something's wrong.
No, just when you're having a Bloody Mary, that's all. Just pour the IPA in.
John is a big.
Instead of vodka, you have an IPA. It sounds like it could be good.
I like to mix
It's
my
real-
IPAs with the trash can.
Well, I mean, when you go finish a Bloody Mary too, a beer makes a good rinse for the glass.
Michelada.
Oh God.
And beer and
Or if you remember
tomato
the
juice.
movie Cocktails, like, hey bartender, you know how to make a red eye?
Yeah, good point.
I like it. I like it.
I saw a guy take half a Corona and basically pour Long Island iced tea in the top of it. All these clear liquors, all these clear liquids,
Oh,
and a little bit of sour mix in there.
Oh,
And he's like,
that
"Oh,
sounds like a
that's
big
really
old
good."
headache.
Nice.
I'm feeling like a big old
Sounds
headache's coming
good,
regardless.
No doubt.
Did you not have your Z Biotics?
Uh oh.
You know, I haven't gotten on that train yet. I probably should for my liver's sake, but
After what Cheech said last night, I might have to order some.
What did Cheech say?
I ordered some last night. What he said
He
there.
drank his entire stream Saturday night, and he felt like he didn't drink the next day.
Oh,
What's it called?
Z-Biotics.
Z Biotics.
prebiotics.
If I understand it correctly, I guess it helps your body break down the chemicals that you're
Could we
produce
have
when
that
your body's
delivered to us
breaking
instead of
down
a pizza?
alcohol.
It's like
That
a
sounds
pro.
like a great
You have to
investment.
do it before.
Oh,
You,
fuck.
you start with that before you drink. It's some kind of probiotic type of thing that has a
Norseman said
bacteria,
it works for him too.
What? Wait, I
breaks
didn't hear
down.
this. Wait, what?
breaks down the
Really?
acetaldehyde in your gut, so it doesn't get absorbed. And
Mark, aren't you a doctor?
Yes.
Yes, he would know.
I'm just telling you what I read on Z Biotics' website. I didn't look at their research. I read
Mark,
their website.
how is your handwriting? Because typically doctors have poor handwriting.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah,
See, you would think
I should be a doctor then.
You would think
If I
Todd would be a
handwriting
doctor
is
too,
horrible.
but he's not. He works. He works
only
for
work-
doctors.
Hey, listen.
No, your handwriting's better than
If you
Todd's.
ever need
And that's trying.
a urologist, urologists are very special. If you,
Yeah.
you really don't know you need one until you need one.
They know their buttery toasted nuts.
Oh, see, there you go. Look.
Compared to my wife's,
Nice callback there, Andy.
I love that Mark's a doctor and he's on our channel. I think that's amazing. That's amazing.
I mean, Mark's been on my channel. My channel is way worse. So,
Oh, we have people waiting. Crap. Hold
you know, I was trying not to advertise that for the longest time, and I got
Sorry.
outed. So.
Whatever. Yeah, it's good.
I'm
I
so
think-
sorry for putting it out
Todd
there and
throws
out there.
everyone's business.
Not that I was
out
on
there.
your
sorry.
channel.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
No, it's evidently it's out there now. So you're not the first one.
I apologize.
You're fine.
Tarnishing the good name of
My kids did a good job of that, so I'm fine. Sorry about that.
Todd, can you see who's down here?
There's 3 people down there. You can't get to them because
Crud
you're
nuggets. My
expand this.
Hold on, Beavis.
Do you also see Dr. Jellyfinger?
Andy's,
Yeah.
he does not,
No.
he has no idea how to work his MacBook.
This is complicated.
I just heard that Dr. Goldwater joke years ago, and I find it funny.
Who's
That's all.
an expert? There is definitely people down there.
Oh, Mr. Great Shot. There's one. Hold on. There's
Oh.
one more. Hold on.
Great show. What's up, brother?
I'm trying
Hey,
to
Mark.
Hey, how
Here's
y'all
Mark.
doing?
can't get this last
You're
person.
oh, no.
You still in Colorado, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying. Hold on.
I thought so. Yeah, it didn't look like Texas.
When are you coming back,
Yeah,
brother?
I'll be flying out of here Saturday. So I'll be back in Austin like Saturday about 6:30.
Awesome. I'm gonna send out your bottles, brother. Probably tomorrow. So
Awesome.
they might meet you.
Todd, who's
I don't know. Can you expand
Well,
this?
if you do, shoot me a.
it's Jason. Hold on. I'm trying to get Jason. I'm trying.
I don't know what the name.
This is embarrassing on
Jeez,
multiple
Who's
levels.
in the middle here?
Come on, Andy, click the mouse. Get Jason on here.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, JG, I'm in
Andy's a little
purgatory.
slow tonight.
Oh my god! What are you doing? He has no idea how to work his
Hold
Mac.
on, BTN. I'm trying.
Obviously not. What are you doing?
Oh,
Look, I'm trying to.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that worked. That worked. That worked. I pressed the down arrow.
There he is.
God.
What's up,
Thanks,
Jason?
Jason.
Jesus Christ.
Those mouses are a complicated
Jason,
thing.
I
Jason.
promise on Friday night we will have our shit together.
Click it.
Jesus,
I make
Christ.
no
If this is a preview to Friday night, I'm a little scared.
You get what
Go
you pay
great.
for, Jason. I'm not making any promises.
We're not bringing anybody on, so you'll be at the thing. Oh my god!
Jesus Christmas.
How do you know how to do that?
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
This is very complicated.
By the way, he has like 16,000 tabs open on his MacBook. This is what your super chats pay for, and he not knowing how to do work a MacBook.
Friggin'
That's what it
Norseman
is.
nights.
Are you like scrolling? Are you trying to scroll down and the screen just going
Yes,
up?
yes, exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Oh my God.
In Andy's defense, he has had a few pours tonight.
That is true. We
That's
drank
true.
half our bottle.
How you
Jason.
guys? How's everybody doing, man?
We're
We're
good,
good.
man. How are
Yeah,
you?
we're
I am psyched.
When are you coming
Packing
in?
up and ready to roll.
Friday or Thursday?
I'm coming in Thursday. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So
Be there
Jason,
You
Thursday.
get the hotel early.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to watching your video on the new double barrel dry.
Oh, yes.
So check it out, people.
Yeah, the Jack Daniel's twice barreled rye, man. It is it's friggin' delicious.
Mm-hmm.
JG.
Cool, man.
I don't know why I like JG. I really can't tell.
They will screw up it. We didn't screw up last time we were at Sagamore.
No, we did great.
Isn't that the guy who runs the show? He's calling it.
No, I had a nice call with Kelly over at Sagamore, and she told me that you guys are all set and that you've been really professional. And I'm like, who the hell are you talking about?
Are you sure you talked to 21090? That's
Must be
You know
another
what? Pretty
channel
sure
with
that's not
similar
who you're
numbers
talking
and
to.
letters.
That's
Yeah.
funny. We've got that pulled. Hold on. Who's Kelly though?
Hey, we had
Do you know who Kelly is?
yeah.
I don't know who Kelly is.
She works for Tim.
Who's Tim?
You don't know anybody.
His boss.
Anyway, so Jason, we're super excited because I don't know. I know you've done a lot for this event.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work, but
It's been a lot of work.
yeah, I'm excited though.
Good. So, will you be able to enjoy the event? My question: will you be able to enjoy it? That's my question.
So I think what's going to happen is once we get on site and people start coming in at 6 o'clock, and everybody gets their badges,
Mhm.
everyone checks in, everyone starts drinking. We do the little announcement toast as far as what's going to be happening. Once that's over, you guys start going live. Then I
Yes.
think I'll be able to just kind of walk
Nice.
around and have fun. And I just want to talk and meet everybody I can. And I can't wait.
Will we be able to open your bottle on site from Sagamore?
No, but there will be. So Sagamore is building a flight of all their finished whiskeys for
Okay.
us, including the barrel pick that you guys helped out with.
Beautiful.
Very
That's
cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
So,
the first drink is on us. You guys can use it on a flight. You can use it for one of the. We have a special cocktail that was made just for the event. We're gonna have tacos, pulled pork sliders, a bunch of other food with sauces. The sauces that are being utilized actually using Sagamore whiskey sauces.
That sounds fantastic.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. So
Yep. Nice.
yeah, and then you guys will be able to. Like I said, first drinks on us. And whenever you want to, whatever you want to try, we got some discounted prices for you guys to do any of the flights that they have. I think they have a flight of the core range, and then they have a flight of some of their specialty finishes, including the bottle that you guys will get in your gift bag if you got the full price ticket. So
there you go. That's what I want then.
Yeah.
So that's what we want.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
And
Todd and Scott, I got your bottle.
What's up, brother?
Todd and Andy, I got your bottles all. You guys are set. Don't worry about it. You guys will get a bag.
T-Rob.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Hey, T-Rob, what's up, brother?
Jason, we're looking
Cheers,
forward to it, man. It's going to be a good time. T-Rob, welcome, brother. How's it going?
Good,
T-Rob.
T-Rob's in the house. What are you drinking, T-Rob?
What's going on, my brother in biceps?
Yes.
Yeah, show the biceps. Look at that.
Look at that man.
Yeah, no one's showing off after Tim goes.
I am.
I would, but I'm wearing long sleeves.
Look at that. I'm
There you
almost
go.
like it. I kind of look like that. I
Yeah, me
almost
too.
like
That's my reasoning as well, Jason. It's
You
the
should see his
long
buttery
sleeve.
toasted nuts.
You need some more, brother.
At least in that
Can we drink
chocolate.
the whole bottle tonight, guys? What do you think?
Looks like Andy's spending the night.
Oh,
He might be.
There you
There's
go.
a couch right over there.
How far of a walk is it, Andy?
It's not actually. He could walk it. If he
probably,
needed to.
probably walk it in 10 minutes.
He's probably actually gonna walk tonight.
So
Or
Todd and
stumble.
Andy, so Todd and Andy, I had to. We were doing our driftless Glam barrel pick, but I wanted to check in with you guys. Are you guys happy with your Still Awesome pick? How'd it come out, man?
Amazing. Yeah, you know what? It's funny because Jason, when we did this back in, you've done this a million times. It's the first time we've done it. So and Texas is a bit different, but we did this back in April, early April,
Yeah.
and in 2 months it has changed a bit, like in the barrel a bit. So for the better.
I don't think it's changed that much.
I think it has.
But
Whatever.
I don't ever agree with anything that Todd says.
So yeah, we're
So-
super happy with it. I think it's.
But we do agree with that. It's fantastic. It's
if you
really,
like
it's
Still
really,
Austin,
really good. Yeah.
it's not on profiles. That's the cool thing about it. That's what
That'd
I
be
like
great.
about it.
So if you two were at the other sides of the room and
Yes.
somebody walks over to Todd and says, "Hey, how'd the pick come out?" It's like, "Oh, it completely changed from when we picked it, but I
Yep.
still love it." Then
Yep.
somebody goes to the other side of the room, talks to Andy. Andy's going to be like,
But he
"Same
sucks.
shit-
So I'm
same
the
shit we
right one.
picked on site." So
It was great
Yeah.
then. It's great now. Yeah, we say the
it's
same. exact
equally
thing.
equally confusing across the board. I love it.
Well, that's how we do
Like,
things.
I
here,
don't know
Jason.
what to expect now.
So
In
Jason,
reality,
we can bring a bottle of this to everybody
Andy
to
was the
try,
only one who
right?
took it out of the barrel.
We
right?
can't drink it on
See,
site,
now,
but we
hold
can.
on.
I
Todd,
got a
stop
sample
talking.
bottle.
Mark's making sense again, which you're not.
What do you say? What do you
Andy
say?
took it out of the barrel, and Todd didn't have it till it came in a sample, sent home, and then you guys chose it later anyway.
That's
So it-
true. That's true.
We've got a little bit more insight on this.
He had more direct.
This guy has zero insight.
There's no
What
chance
is
you guys have any of that original sample left, right? It's gone.
It's right there. It's
That's the
gone.
original. Okay, yes.
That's
So
the
what
original.
was the time in barrel between sampling and dumping?
So the barrel was Andy.
So I was there. I was there
March, end of March.
the last week of March.
We then
It
so
was
this was
bottled-
pulled in last
it was-
week of March.
And yeah, and it was what bottled what
6-6.
6. So
Oh, so you're a good 3
6.
months. Okay.
3 months, about 6
3
months,
months, yeah.
2.5 months. Yeah, 2.5 months
And
in
those
Texas.
yeah, 2.5 hot months.
I am telling you, I
Yeah,
think it changed.
it's been
a bit.
hot in Texas for sure.
Yeah,
a bit
if
more-
you got to June, I figure that's going to be a little bit of a difference.
I
Yeah.
know on my tasting notes, I got 0 rye spice at all.
now
on this, and
it's
now
just
there
a
is.
touch more buttery, touch more toasty,
Shut
a
up.
touch more
Shut
nutty.
up. Shut up.
Wow.
Yeah, go through your notes one more time, Todd.
No, I'm not
well,
doing that
that
ever
went
again.
well the first time.
Threw them away.
You're an
Love you,
angry
buddy.
wolf. I don't know why.
I can't wait for Friday night. I'm wrecking that shit up.
Are you guys bringing your 21090 picks?
Hey there,
Yes, of course. We'll bring it. I don't know if we can. Well, whatever we're going afterwards, we can open it up. I guess. Right?
Well, we're gonna do a little hotel room room hop, and so
Mhm.
we'll have some designated rooms called out for people that have bottles and want to share stuff, and we'll just go from room to room, and everybody can drink what they want.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, we'll
Can't
have we'll have you guys. We'll probably have Jared over from Barrel King and either near Scott's room, and we'll kind of lay out like a nice spread for everyone.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Sounds like a plan.
There you go.
Are we gonna get? I gotta call Gabby. Make sure we have our parking spot too.
Andy wants a parking spot.
I
Jason.
liked we had our 21090 parking
We-
spot last
for
night.
Penny's proof, we had a parking spot. Andy
You had,
liked that.
you had a 21090 parking spot.
Andy, he actually did say, "Do that." And he's like, "Take a picture of that." I want a picture of
It's
that.
a 21090. We had a press pass. Like this is what it's all about.
Yes, we love that the
Well,
most.
I already made badges for you guys. So you guys are legit.
Andy's ready. Andy loves it. Andy loves it.
biggest farce in Baltimore. What the hell are these two? Why do you
Backstage
get
pass.
badges? They make
Everybody
their
was
own
like,
badges.
everybody's like, "Who are these? What's going on in there? Who
Well,
are
the best
they?"
is Todd's inside, and I wander out, and then next thing you know, I'm talking on 98 Rock about.
He was on the radio station. He was on the radio station.
Who was the morning jockey? What's his name? Mark
Schmiegel.
Schmiegel. Yeah,
Sure,
Justin
getting nice.
Schmiegel. Not
Yeah.
Schmiegel. Schlegel.
Schlegel, whatever.
Schmiegel's from Lord of the Rings.
That's right. Whatever. Whatever. You look like him.
Precious.
Anyway.
Andy does
I
have
have- I
the face
have
for
you guys-
radio, though.
I have you guys listed as not
I heard that.
VIPs. I have you guys listed as not VIPs, but VRPs. So you're a very
Ooh.
rocking person.
That's perfect. That works for us.
There you go.
We're not really important at all. But we have 4 mics ready to go. It actually worked on the roadcast. We've tested it. We'll get up there. Nothing will work probably.
I actually have I paid the musical artist doing live music a little extra money to dedicate a song to you called "Pour Some Sugar on My Ass."
Please have him do that during our live stream. Andy may go up and hit him with the guitar.
Yeah.
Hey, we could play that acoustic,
Oh, Andy could play. Yeah, Andy could go up there and play with him.
and Ty can sing it.
Take a bottle, shake it up. I'm not doing that all. You're gonna put that in. I'm stopping before you do that.
And he's put it in ever since.
See, he's good.
That's
A
it.
devious chuckle.
There you go.
Anyway,
Oh, fun. Good times. I'm tired.
Andy's been saying that for like an hour.
and he has.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I feel bad that I missed the early part of the show. That's when all the drinking happened.
You didn't miss much. You missed the same thing you're seeing now.
Todd was describing the bourbon.
Yeah, I was trying to.
What-
You just
what
laugh and giggle.
descriptors
What
you
were some of the
using,
notes that you got?
I threw my notes. No, shut up, Andy. I hate this.
Please,
guy. Anybody-
someone,
I'm looking
someone
for.
go back and clip that for the love
That's
of God.
awesome, JG. That's so spot on.
What did JG say?
Oh, man.
Yes, we will be. Yes. Yes. Press pass. Press pass. Press pass. Can we hang out with Alice Cooper?
Excuse me.
We're
Out of the
not
way,
worthy.
please.
We're not worthy. Anyway,
They actually pronounced it Milwaukee.
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 Oh. Is there anybody in our chat that's actually? I know the Graves are coming. Come on. Is there anybody else? Come on.
Chris Sneed is coming.
Christopher
me.
David. Christopher David will be there
Mhm.
with his wife, which is great.
Dusty
I couldn't con-
and
Well, yeah, I like
Have
Dusty.
you seen Martin?
Dusty's
that
gonna
guy
be
going?
there. Yeah,
is
Dusty.
Marty coming? Is Marty
Marty's
coming?
coming, right?
No, he's got COVID.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
I thought he was on the up and up. He was at a bar
So
the other
would I.
day, so I don't
He
see
said
why. I don't see
That's
why
when he got it.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on,
when he
just
got it.
posted he got.
He said
he
he
got
got
it. He
earlier.
got
He's
it
not
at
going to
the
make
bar?
it. Though.
He got it.
He
sent
said
it to
so.
the house.
Jason,
The
though.
day after.
Yeah, he got it back after he split it to the house.
Yeah, he said in chat that he wasn't going to make it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That
Well,
sucks.
Isn't T-Rob going?
T-Rob?
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah,
gun
man.
show.
You can
We could do a
you,
gun
you
show.
can compare with
Gun
Todd.
show.
See-
Yeah,
live.
Yeah, T-Rob,
you
I
go. There you
want
go.
to want to get a picture with you showing off the guns, okay?
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
Jason, you don't want guns with me, man?
Pose off.
Also, you
still
get
doing
to
it.
see what a giant person Tim is. Yeah.
Hold on. I think we,
I'll
well,
probably come up to his freaking waist.
Mm.
Hey,
He could probably rest his bicep on your head while you flex
Yeah,
over the end of his spine.
that's the
Probably
best
that'll
picture
be
right
that'll
there.
be a good picture.
Maybe that's
I-
right. Maybe
Jason-
maybe
Jason-
he can rest his buttery toasted
There you
nuts
go.
on you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, Jason, I think
Oh,
Marcus
Jesus.
texted us today. I think we sent him the link. I think he's Marcus from the Bourbon. I think the Bourbon
Yeah,
Judge is
I
gonna be
talked
there.
to Marcus today. I think he's coming.
He's coming. I think. Hopefully, he bought
Bourbon
tickets.
Judge is coming?
I think
He
I
said he was
talked,
gonna
I
buy a
talked
ticket.
to him today, and I think he thinks he's going to come this
So
this
we
Friday.
sent him the
I was
link.
giving the information.
We
and
gave him the link.
Okay.
he was on the fence, and then he heard we were broadcasting. He was like,
Exactly.
you know what? That
Sorry,
might
Chris.
just be
Oh,
it.
is that what
that
it was?
might-
Oh, got it.
He said Jason's all right, but I mean,
Come on, this. That was
Hey,
it.
Marty, I hope you get feeling better, brother. Cheers.
Dude,
buddy.
Marty's
if Marcus friggin' shows up, that's gonna make it for me, man. That's awesome.
I think he's coming, Jason. You should see
Oh,
a
that sucks.
ticket purchase from him very soon.
Yeah, just hope you're get better, Marty.
I didn't. Oh, what does it say? We need a 21090 buttery toasted nut T-shirt. Jesus Christ! What did I just say? What happened?
Says I'm doing better, just can't taste or smell much. Well, Marty, just show up. I'll just give you some cardboard to chew on. You don't need whiskey.
Thank you, Joe. I know,
Just
right?
drink cast strength whiskey, Marty. It kills everything.
Kills
There
it.
you go.
Exactly.
Sanitize everything from the inside out.
Jason, by the way, you know what I was looking through my whiskey stash today, and I came across the Sagamore
Yeah.
Barflies pick that we were able to pick up. What was that? About a year ago?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
With you and
It went
BT.
BT and Jason, Dusty, and who else was out there?
That was just you guys. I was coaching my U8 soccer team.
Todd wasn't invited.
Yeah, I think Scotty was with us, wasn't he, or no?
No, I don't think Scott was
maybe
there.
he
It's just you
wasn't.
four.
But no, it's good stuff, man. Sagamore does good stuff. I'm so
Yeah, they-
excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be having
Oh,
some
yeah.
abridged. So everybody that goes on Friday night, we're also doing like abridged tours every like 15 to 20 minutes. You guys can kind of walk around Sagamore and see how they do everything. On top of, you get your gift bags as you leave with a bottle of our pick. That obviously
That is awesome.
the one that Todd and Andy kind of help with.
Yep.
Well, Todd, yeah, and also Dusty. So we called
Yes.
it the trifecta. I wanted to kind of pay homage to all
Thank
the
you.
guys in Maryland that helped with that. With the
I
pick.
love the label.
Yeah, dude, thank you
Yep.
for that. That's
Two-
awesome.
There's two thoroughbreds, and Todd's picture is the horse's ass.
What? Wait, what? I'm a donkey? Is that what you're saying? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's like Mike Wazowski. I'm on TV.
Help me, Shrek! Help me, Shrek!
That's right.
Hey, you gotta warn me before you just crack one off like that. My mouth open.
Oh my god.
That's a nice boulder. That's a nice.
That's a nice one. That's too much. What's up, fighting spirit? Good to see you, man.
Oh, he's here. He sent the coolest thing on
Hey
Discord.
Jay.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Shoot. How did he show
You
you?
guys
Hold on,
want to show the label?
Yeah. Look at this.
So this is
Nice.
the sticker for the pick.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
How cool is
that's
that?
cool.
Nice.
We went from 0 picks to 2 in 1 week. Great. We have never put on a bottle before.
We're on an all-time high right now. I'm
We
not gonna lie
are.
to you. Things, this is good stuff.
Yeah, you guys are definitely on the up and up, aren't you?
Well, I don't know
Pretty
about
soon We'll
that.
be washing lettuce. We're
Moving and shaking.
Oh.
Moving
We
and
were
shaking.
the shakers.
Although we went down the shared pour today, Jason. It was an interesting dynamic for us. We'd never been down there. And
How'd that go?
It was good. Aside from taking 3 hours to get there because it's just such
It's
a pain
in
in the ass to get
Georgetown.
through DC and then Georgetown.
then he had a big old Ford truck that was huge. Where are we parking in Georgetown?
We should have taken your Prius.
That's true. I don't have a Prius, but I have something smaller than
You
Andy.
guys,
Honestly,
did you
Todd,
guys
I
meet up?
didn't even question the Prius thing. It just seems.
I don't
fun.
have. I don't have a Prius. I don't have a Prius.
Did you guys meet up? Did you guys meet up with Jay?
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
We hung out with Jay.
Who
for
was
a little
really
bit.
cool because Jay took a chance on us. We didn't have any. Jay's a cool, and you know Jay, and he's awesome, and
Yep.
he helped us out a lot. So we are in debt to him for helping us with his pick, and it's really cool for him.
He heard the words Nancy Fraley and got
Yes,
excited and said,
that's what he did.
you're hired.
And still
You're-
are.
you're
So
hired.
how many bottles of your pick is available?
Too many.
Probably about, no. I would think about about $1.70 is what
More than that.
No, because there's stuff already gone. There's
We had 220 total in the barrel.
my,
Yes,
Oh,
Hope it,
that's
hope it
pretty
sells
good.
out,
Pretty
fellas.
good yield there.
it's
it's a
gonna,
very good yield.
Hope it
Now-
sells out, boys.
Good- we're
it's gonna go.
we're helping. We're hoping it goes. And listen, Jay knows, like, hey, I think we can put this on shared pour and sell it. He was like,
Yeah.
that's the good. It's still awesome.
Yeah, I'll just I mean, I think the cool thing is even if nobody knows like who you guys are, I think
Exactly.
I think the sticker on it is really cool, and
There
with
you go.
it'll have that Def Leppard vibe.
Plus, it's still Austin, right? I mean,
You guys aren't doing any
Yeah.
limits, are you? Just as many as you want.
as many as you want. As many as you want.
Mhm.
Jason,
job.
how many? Jason, how many could we put
Jason, we
you down
got you down for 15.
He's
Hey,
gonna
I got
buy
two.
'em all.
You know what?
I
How
want
about I
two for
trade?
sure.
How about I trade you 2 bottles of the Sagamore pick we did for 4 bottles of your Still Austin pick?
Ooh.
Sold.
Ooh.
No,
Sold.
Well, I just missed. What do you say? How
2
many
for
was-
4? No,
Four bottles of us for 2 of his.
2 for
Oh.
3 maybe.
All right, I like
No,
it.
shut up.
Maybe,
Yes.
or yeah, maybe 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Oh,
actually.
damn it. I was like, sold. I know how good that bottle is.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I don't
All right.
care whatever you wheel and deal.
I'll do
That's-
even up if you want.
That's all. That's all.
By the
good.
way, can we buy more of your pick?
Yeah, everything that's in the gift shop, including our pick, will be available to purchase more of if you want.
We said we were gonna.
Okay.
It's really good.
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're gonna-
super good.
Now,
it's so,
speaking of-
it's so ridiculously good. I cannot wait for people to try it.
You know what else is ridiculously good? Marty. So let's just pull.
Marty,
Marty.
Here, brother.
Marty,
Excuse me.
how's your tongue in your face? How you doing, buddy?
Oh no.
Well, the face is, it's got no hope, but the tongue, I hope, comes back around. I can nose a little bit, but everything's on the back end of the palate, so everything Todd and Andy does has a chance now. We'll just have to play that by ear. But yeah, I'm working. I'm doing
Marty,
my
I
damn.
appreciate you being here, but you've got COVID. So I just, no, I don't want to catch it. I just.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was great.
Oh, shit.
That was great.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're not going to be there, man. I had a big bear hug waiting for you, Marty. I'm sorry you're not going to be there.
It's not out of the question yet, at least for Friday. So
please, come on, Marty, Marty.
We need
I'm
Marty.
doing the best I can.
We need you, brother. I would love.
So my mother, who was supposed to come with me and Kim, she can't come because she just got COVID yesterday.
Oh my God!
Oh,
What's going on here?
It's making a comeback.
What the hell?
Don't call it.
It's spreading a lot around here too.
Yeah, it is. So my poor mom. All my mom said is like, I just want to sit at the bar and drink the Port Finish Sagamore all night. Leave me alone.
You got the New York accent.
Yeah, but if you're going to sit at a bar and drink Sagamore Port all night, that's a pretty good night.
Hell yeah!
Whether you got COVID or not, it's a good night. Yeah.
Yeah, she's smart. She knows what she knows what
That
she likes.
Sagamore Port is freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, she likes that one, and she likes the double oaked, and she likes that 8-year, which she always tries to steal from me.
Oh, Jason.
Jason's good.
That damn
Jason,
5-year bottled and bond is good.
Hell yeah! Yes, Marty. Yes.
Yeah,
I think
good.
it's. Yeah, I agree. Agreed.
Come on, Jason. Buy her a bottle of that stuff. Come on. Quit slacking.
Oh, I'm definitely bringing her back some. I'm definitely bringing her back a few Sagamore bottles for her for sure.
Jason, if you're in on Thursday,
good.
Have you been to Camden? If not, you should go to a game, man. You should go catch the Birds.
Yeah.
What's this? I know you like the New York teams, and he's
a Mets fan.
Yeah,
I'm just like I'm already like done with baseball. I don't even want to like read.
It's because you're a Mets fan. We had Buck for a while. We rented him out. We know what it's like. But you should go see a beautiful ballpark. You should go see it. Check it out. It's good stuff.
Yeah, maybe we will. I do. Orioles are having a really good year. I really actually hope that they kind of take it all. I love the fact that the Orioles are better than the Yankees. They suck as much as the Mets do. It's amazing.
It's true. It's a rare occurrence, so we're kind of happy over here too.
Isn't it funny watching the Yankees get booed off the field in their home park?
Oh my God, it's like music to my ears. I love it.
They've lost again tonight to the damn Nationals. They've lost 8 in a row.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, they've lost 8 games in a row. Yep.
Couldn't happen to a better group.
Rough.
Not a better group.
Yeah. Good job, Yankees. Love it.
And I'm just
all right, fellas. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get something to eat.
All right, great.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
Hey, good to see
Cheers,
you,
buddy.
We appreciate you, man.
Cheers.
Peace, love, and bourbon, y'all.
All right, brother.
That's it.
See you soon, man.
By the way, Joe Graves, the pizza still hasn't come yet. We are waiting patiently.
What?
No, I was hungry about an hour ago.
Are you gonna go get this? You need more Still Austin single barrel.
Andy, can I tell you a story?
You sure can, man. What was yours?
Todd, can I tell you a story?
Of course. Yeah. Screw Andy.
You weren't around, and Andy was running a live stream, and he said, if you want to get on the back or get on a Patreon, you get a live stream. And that's how I become a Patreon.
See that?
Oh, I think you got lucky. You got really lucky.
I didn't get lucky.
You got really lucky.
No, Todd.
Z-Man.
It was also, wait a minute, Todd.
Well, yes. God,
that was fun, man. Because we
not only was it a fun stream,
Jesus,
and the only one that I've ever done solo. Todd, what was the highest grossing stream we've ever done?
You had Christopher David. Every
Junior.
No.
It was the highest one we had.
I don't care about that stuff, Andy. Evidently, you do.
No, Todd, it's just to prove a point.
No, you obviously
want money. Was that the massive giveaway?
The point is that.
Yeah, thank you. Who said that?
It was a massive giveaway.
Well, Todd, I give. Yes. I'm a giver.
It wasn't. You didn't give shit. It was everybody else giving stuff.
Oh, I gave a lot. I gave a lot of stuff away that
I didn't get much from you.
No, the best stream. Hey, the best streams on 21090 is when Andy kind of takes over and he goes, "Here's what Todd's giving away tonight."
Yes. No,
it's always, here's what Todd's got this spot. We're going to give this away.
Yeah.
What else you got, Todd? What else is where you're?
What else? That was the best.
Yeah, because Sarah won. Yeah. She won the whole thing.
It's not my fault. Why are you asking about
Sarah? Sarah knows what's up.
Joe remembers that stream. See, that was.
Is Sarah coming to the Mason Journey Summer Jam? They're local. They should be there. Sarah,
I hope so.
Come on, Sarah.
I hope she's there.
I mean, there's a couple tickets left. Come on, hang out. Let's go. Let's make this a big thing, man.
We have 130 people coming.
Let's go. Hell yes.
It's pretty awesome.
Jason,
are
they like? Will there be like
for first event?
Will there be like I'm curious. I mean, they're not closing on the shop for you, are they? Like, it's open to the public, though, right? Like how we doing this?
No,
it's closed. It's closed.
It's closed.
Closed for us.
Private event.
Now
Private
I feel
event.
now I do feel good.
You should.
Now I do feel good. That's special.
Jason went through his
Just
Rolodex,
now.
people who could do the live stream, and our name was the only one on the list.
I feel. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll
Hey
take
Todd,
it.
if I like, I don't know, if I like go, behind the bar
Yes.
and give you a backstage pass and let you back there to hang out with me a little bit, will you feel that special?
I would.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Look
I'll leave Andy in a second.
Look how happy
I'll leave him in a second.
Look, hold on. Like, just look at his face. Look how happy he is.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Who doesn't want me backstage? Who doesn't want me backstage?
Probably a
You know
lot.
who doesn't want me backstage? Third Eye Blind. I was actually
and girls.
yes. So
But
I had backstage passes to Third Eye Blind, and they stopped me from going backstage. By the way, I'm just
Of course they did.
saying. Yep.
who were the other people backstage?
All hot girls. Not
Yeah,
me.
they're like, yeah, fucking
that
Third
makes
Eye
sense.
Blind. Yeah, Third
Me
Eye
and John
Blind is like,
Capola. We had
Yeah,
backstage passes, and they like, hold on,
An
stop.
overage hairy
That's
Italian
because-
bald
that's
guy.
because
Go back
you're
in.
like
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
We
You
didn't
wear
go
glasses and we're 4 eyes.
Third Eye Blind is like, we want hot chicks. We didn't
Yes.
invite Moby.
Nope.
Jesus.
That's exactly what they said. That's exactly. John was a hairy mongrel, and I was Moby. It was not a good look for us. We're two dudes. I'm
Your
not gonna
music
say.
sucks, Moby.
I'm
You're
not
not
gonna
coming
say.
back here.
I'm not gonna say who was left in the pool that didn't go backstage. It was me and some other people. Just saying.
Joe Graves is the blind guy. Stop.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
He smelled the Old Spice, and he's like, "Nope, that guy's not getting back."
I can see
done.
like all like these really attractive women like lined up, and then like Todd's like in the middle, like, can't wait to get in, guys. Right? Right?
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting in,
Are you
guys.
guys as stoked as I am?
Hold on, stop. This was like probably. This is literally. I'm trying to think how old I am. This is probably 15 to 20 years ago.
He didn't look any different.
And that's exactly how it was. Me and John were like, holy shit. My brother got us back. He knew the guitar tech for the Kevin Cavigan, who was the guitar player for Third Eye Blind. My brother knows the guitar tech for him. He's like, they were in Towson, Maryland. He's like, I got your tickets. Go. My brother had to work. He couldn't go. Me and my friend John were like, holy shit, we get there. Free tickets plus backstage passes. We're like, fuck, we're in. Dude, we're going backstage with Third Eye Blind. So they say at the end of the show, come to the side of the stage, you can get backstage. So we go there. We wait for an hour.
I love that you thought you were getting in.
And every 2 minutes they let people back, and they didn't let us back. We were the only dudes with a bunch of chicks.
Don't worry, John. We'll be next.
Totally got that.
Like
And
I wish I could see like the old like the cartoon text bubble over Andy right now, because it would just say you're an idiot.
Whatever, I'm an idiot.
I want to know. I want to know why. I want to know why Todd couldn't get in.
We wanted to party with you, dude. I'm telling you, we thought we were getting back, and we stayed the whole time. And they said,
Can I ask you a question?
yes.
It's a serious question. You're surrounded by nothing but
Yes.
attractive girls.
Well, at the end,
What
at
made
the end,
you
at the
think-
end, we were not.
But
We
what
were
made-
not.
That also makes
Well,
sense.
because you're by yourself, but
What
Yeah.
made you think that you would be one of the
Because
ones
we had
selected?
stickers. We had stickers that said backstage pass.
yeah, you know what you didn't have though, Todd? You didn't have
Yeah,
vaginas.
Granted, I know now, but I didn't have. I didn't
And
have.
hence, Jason comes full circle. All he wants is the badge to say,
It's all right.
Yeah, he
We're-
just wants the badge.
We
I
thought
don't know. I
we were-
see like I envision I envision like 6 attractive women, and Todd, and then 6 more attractive women.
Yep.
Todd is just sitting. Todd just sitting in the
It
middle.
was just me, my friend John.
Yeah, you're
had
just-
to
you're
do, had to
just-
do with me. Had to do
Yeah,
with me.
you and your friend John are just in the middle of the line going.
Yes.
Wish you would step out from the edge, my
Yes.
friend.
Yes. Yes. Never got
Apparently,
backstage.
Todd knew nothing about rock stars up to this
Nope.
point.
Evidently not. Evidently
Plot
not.
twist. Jason's not letting him backstage either.
That's probably true. I'm not getting back to the good parts.
You're
I'm
standing
only
with his
doing-
pass, and Jason can be like, "Come on, ladies, you wait here, Todd."
See, Marty, look what you're missing, Marty.
Hold on. I'm working on this right now.
I think you're healed. I'm pretty sure you're healed.
I'm healed. I've been good for 7 days. It's just the taste and smell. I need to
That
come
doesn't
back.
matter. You just want to hang out with us.
Come to Maryland anyway. We'll give you some Old Bay on something. It'll bring the senses right back. You'll be fine. You'll be in good shape.
Yeah, snort Old Bay like cocaine, you'll be fine.
I gotta tell you, that third eye blind story is fantastic.
Well, it's
It is.
100% true.
I have no doubt. I believe that 100%.
You need a little bit more of our
Only a little bit of sip of the sacrament there. That's
we
fine. That's
drank
good.
this whole bottle almost today,
There
Andrew.
were so many jokes I wanted to say in that story, Todd, that I didn't because I know your show is, we're trying to keep it friendly around here. So
Well, it's 11 o'clock. You can say whatever you want. Go ahead.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off because I got some
All right.
glasses to put in boxes for everybody.
Yes, Jason, we'll see you Friday, buddy. We thank you for everything. And
cheers, Jason.
Anyone tuning in tomorrow night, I'm still doing my live stream. Dan McKee, master distiller of Michter's, is going to be on the show. I'm going to ask him every fucking unlawful question I can,
Nice.
including
Where are you hiding the old whiskey at?
yeah. Where does Michter's get their shit? Where is it from?
just tell us.
Yeah.
Answers. I want the truth.
Yeah, ask him if he's ever been backstage at a Third Eye Blind concert.
Yes,
too.
that's
Yeah, see if he has.
And if he has,
I will.
tell him I
Did you
want some
get in?
pointers.
How
I
did you
don't know
get
how
in?
to get back there.
I will. He'll be like, yeah, my daughter was in front of some weird bald guy singing on the phone.
At the time, though, Jason, I had a pretty sweet mullet, though. I did have a sweet mullet.
I'm sure
10
you did.
years ago?
Like
That's
that's
like
gonna
15,
help.
20 years.
That was not a mullet.
See you guys Friday. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Cheers,
brother. See you
Cheers,
Friday, man.
I had a sweet mullet.
A
I love
mullet?
that you
I
think
did.
that was helpful.
I'm
First of
not
all,
telling you.
10
not telling you.
years
No, not 10
ago
years. No,
was
no.
2020.
I was bald when
was
I got married.
2013. You had no hair.
No. All right, 20 years.
You
went
started.
pretty
You
early.
started receding in 3rd grade.
I did not.
So
That's
it
bullshit.
was-
That's not true. It's not true. Todd is. That's a rat tail. I actually. Did you ever have a rat tail, Andy?
No.
I don't think
I
I
did.
either.
I love it.
I
Did
did.
you?
Did you?
That's
Who had a
right.
rat tail? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Well, no, he's below the Mason-Dixon.
My
line.
wife
you had
did.
You had a rat
Sorry,
tail.
what was the question?
No,
Who had
I'm
a
a
rat
good
tail?
old
Had a rat
mullet,
tail.
So
A rat tail.
You had to be
Rat
below.
rat tail.
You had to
Had
be
long
below
hair
the
at one
Mason-Dixon line.
I did not have a rat tail.
That was the rule.
Oh,
See?
T-Rob had one. Oh,
No, or a bodybuilder. They could do that. They could get away with that too.
Yeah.
Marty, I don't think you were a bodybuilder. I think you were just Southern.
I'm just sexy. That's the bottom line. I didn't need to be.
Sexiest man in the world right there. You have
Damn right. Thank you, Sean.
God, the mullet.
I've had a rat
Where's
tail.
that picture, Kathy? You had it. You
I
had
have
it.
it right here. You want to see? You want to see Beavis with a mullet? I'll show it to
I'm
you
not
right
Beavis.
Night, JG.
I'm Beavis, your buddy.
Cheers, brother.
now. Ready? This is Todd in high school. Look at
Nice.
that.
There's my mullet. There it is. That's me.
nice.
That's not so bad.
Look at nice kid.
That's
Yeah.
almost a Trump comb over.
He did grow it out a little bit.
That is very
He-
Trump-esque. I gotta give it
That's
to
when
him.
he grew it
Are we
out.
saying there's something wrong with that?
And this is when he tried to be like T-Rob. He was, but he didn't. It just didn't. It didn't work.
Hey, I like all that.
So that's good.
I think I look like Joe Elliott with it, like that right there.
I think it's an insult to Joe Elliott.
Joe Elliott. I look like Joe Elliott in that one pic. Not that pic.
You don't look like
I
Joe
don't think
Elliott.
you've
the other
seen a
one
picture
up.
of Joe Elliott ever in your life.
Hold on. I look like Joe Elliott. Right there. I look like
No,
Joe Elliott.
This
The
looks
saucy.
like Joe Elliott.
No,
I
that
mean,
looks-
like
that looks
Axel.
Axel. No, that does look like Axel actually, because he lost his hair and
The-
plugs.
The other one looked like Spinal Tap.
Oh, that's true. I do look like
That's
true.
you with Demi Moore,
Oh God, here we go.
and that's you with. That's just
Andy,
Vince
we
Neil.
drank half a bottle already
I know.
in 2 hours.
I'm not proud.
You're doing great.
I'm not proud of
We
it.
need to buy more. You guys aren't going to get any. Patrons aren't going to get any.
You got to open up the stream.
We did. It's open
Oh,
to
sorry.
everybody.
Yeah, okay.
Should we post it
Just
again?
kidding.
Or more people? You didn't think anybody was watching at this point.
How do you think
That's
you got
right.
here?
Once Marty got on, the people started coming on.
That's
they were,
true.
They were excited.
Marty, you are a party.
It's his sexy aura. That's
Marty,
what brings
what's the
him on,
chance of
man.
you coming up to Baltimore this weekend?
Did we-
I think it's
98%.
What is it?
98. 98.
God damn yes. Marty, I can't wait to give you a big bear hug. I don't care
I'm
if it's
working.
COVID.
I'm trying to. I'm working it out with T-Rob so that he does. Yeah. So
Ever.
yeah, that's
T-Rob
the
too.
plan.
T-Rob, where's home for you?
South Carolina.
Where-
yeah.
where's
T-Rob's
South
about
Carolina?
T-Rob's about 2 hours south of me.
Okay.
Where are you, by Florence?
Yep.
Okay.
About 20 miles from Florence.
Nice.
All right. My roommate
I'm-
from
I'm-
college was from Florence. I used to go to his place for pig pickings.
Did you
You know,
punch
you know what a
Oh,
pig
yeah.
picking is? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, dude, it's fun.
Pig picking?
Yeah, good time.
What does that mean?
They get the whole hog.
Yes.
It's an all.
you ever go-
The whole hog, you
They-
cook
they-
it,
you
what-
and
what
then
do
you
you
just
do?
lift
You
the grill
put it
top
on
up.
Yep.
Pick it off of there.
Open flame, and you're
Oh.
kind of turning the whole time, and you literally start cutting right off the pig.
Get the hell out.
It's
Hey,
so-
Rob,
it's
you
Call that
ever
a
been to
good.
pig roast in New
Beacon
Jersey.
Drive-in? the Beacon outside of Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville. Yeah.
God, it's good.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Called the
you're
Beacon Drive-In.
Marty, where are you again? You're Southern North Carolina, right?
I'm in Raleigh.
Oh, you're Raleigh. Okay.
You're frozen.
Will you travel to South Carolina?
Oh yeah, yeah. South
right.
Carolina is only like an hour and 10 from here.
I'm in South Carolina in April. We had to me, you, T-Rab will do it. We'll do.
Oh.
I'm there for
Absolutely.
about 3 or 4 days. We got to do a little
get together.
Yeah, we can do something. Yeah, Shane's there. Greg McDonald's
Oh,
close.
Shane. Cool.
Yep.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
this
T-Rob
stuff.
smoking firewater. We got
And
several.
we're also going to do a big Tennessee meetup this fall. I'm going out to Tennessee.
Where are you
And so
going in Tennessee?
I will go where the people want because
listen to this guy.
No,
What people want.
I have,
If you do the Johnson City tour, I can come home for that.
I was going to say I have 3 stops that I have to go to, so I'll be there a week.
Yeah.
I've got to do Memphis, Nashville, Johnson City, so I can go wherever, and we can.
Yeah, I can come in for the Johnson City thing if you let me know when.
Mm-hmm.
So Sarah
we
says
can
she's going to
I'll
Raleigh
take
next
you
week.
to my old stores.
Highlight.
That'll be fun. Sarah's going. Oh, that'll be awesome. Wait a minute, Sarah, are you going in South Carolina? Well, Sarah, you're
next
close, so we can see you at the Graves.
Yes, true.
You can do that too.
Well,
You can
I
always
don't think
come
Sarah
down.
said she was coming this weekend to the Mash Journey meetup.
No, you should come.
Sarah, come on. Come on.
Joe and Kathy will give you a ride.
Oh, Bourbon Bill's there. Bourbon Bill will be there this weekend too.
Nice.
Yes, he will be.
We'll see Bourbon Bill. That'll be fun.
Yep. It's gonna be fun, guys. Marty, I hope you can make it.
Yeah, Saucy, man. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna have some pours, man. We're gonna have a good time. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna do my
When are you going
best.
there?
I will be in Tennessee actually probably quite a bit this year.
There you go.
And I don't know if we have any Kansas folks out there. I'm going to be all over Kansas.
We have
I know it's weird, but I've got a
Kansas.
lot of work in Kansas.
Yeah, no.
Ironically. So if we have any,
Z-Man, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you again, Z-Man?
he's Florence.
Arizona.
No, T-Rob. Z-Man.
West Coast, Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh,
You don't go out with
How was the hurricane,
You
Z-Man?
go to California, don't you?
California, New Mexico. I may do Arizona this year, so we'll see.
Where in Arizona, Z-Man?
Mesa, just outside of Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. There you
Oh,
go.
I do have an upcoming in Mesa. Actually, there are 2 schools, Phoenix and Mesa, that I might be able to go to. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's possible. I'll let you know. I love this whole traveling thing. This is fun.
Yeah.
If you want to see Todd, you go to Baltimore.
Yes, come to me.
He's allowed to go about 15 miles outside of
Mhm.
home.
That's exactly right.
Um,
Although I will next year be in San Antonio for my work's annual meeting in May. So anybody in the Texas area in San Antonio, I will be
I
around.
doubt anybody's going to show up to
I bet you I'll have a bunch of people.
that. I don't think anybody's going to go.
Might be 2 people.
It'll be you and whoever your roommate is.
Whatever.
Bunch too, same thing.
And we're not talking about like Sean in Kentucky. Like we've not been to Kentucky, the motherland of whiskey.
So actually, it seems like last year that Andy mentioned that he was going to Kentucky, and
Yeah.
I never got a text or a
No,
phone call.
nothing. Zero.
My Kentucky appointment fell through, buddy. I am hoping to get back
okay.
out
All
there
right.
this. I'm hoping to
That's
get
fair.
back out there this year.
Mhm.
So
he says a good game, but
You know what, I'll go
I
just
mean,
for
you know,
fun.
it is the best country in the United States. So
You know what,
country,
honestly, you know what? Hey,
That's
Sean,
correct.
I'll be there this year.
Sean.
I'll be there this year. Here's what I do. Out of spite, I'll go.
Yeah,
Even if I don't have
actually,
an appointment,
that's
I'll
true.
figure it out.
right, I
I'll go.
like it. It's a hate meetup.
There's Big
I'm
Mac.
kind of like Marty McFly when you call him chicken. Like if you do
That's
that, then I get
100%
mad.
true.
I just do it. So it's like that's
All
fine.
right, I like it, man.
That is true.
I'm gonna get you drunk. I know that.
Well, that's apparently not too hard.
It's not. It's not at all.
Half a bottle of whiskey and I'll.
I can't believe you drank it. Andy, we're supposed to make these things last.
What is in a glass?
Make them last.
Make them last.
Yeah.
We were supposed to make them last.
I mean, honestly, and if you can get over to like Bardstown area at some point in your work schedule, we're gonna party, man. It's,
I have family in Bardstown, so that wouldn't be a problem. We could do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And,
Yeah.
and John, you're up in Michigan, is that right?
No, I'm near Green Bay.
Where are you?
Near
Wisconsin.
Green Bay.
Wisconsin. Okay, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
That's why you get all that good.
Can we
new
go to a
glass.
Packer game if I go to Green Bay?
Oh shit!
God, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
about
that'd be
40
awesome.
minutes away.
God, that would be so
Hey guys, thanks for the fun.
Hey,
I gotta
thank
see man
you,
about a
man.
horse.
All right, appreciate it.
No
You guys
problem.
around?
Yeah.
Good to see
Cheers,
you, buddy.
brother.
We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thanks,
Cheers,
man.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a little bit. I'm going to go visit Cheech for a little bit before I head to bed. So.
Yeah, I
We'll
gotta
send people over. No,
Yeah,
we
John.
appreciate
Gotta
it.
sign out too. So
Thanks, guys.
Yep, have a
Appreciate
good
all
night,
your
guys.
support.
Cheers, Tim.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Buddy.
All right.
All right, thanks. No,
Cheers, John. Well, then there was 4.
And then there was 4.
That was
The
quick.
other 4.
I guess Cheech went live.
I'm here until Andy passes out. So
yes.
whenever that happens.
Thank you,
It
Sean.
may not be that far from now.
Z-Man, you're with us. Marty's never leaving us. Marty's always with us. Marty, you have to come this weekend.
I'll be there.
I don't care if you have.
He told you 98%. Todd.
Listen,
That's a pretty high
No,
percentage.
I'm good. I had
Do a Coke Zero.
just some issues
Yeah,
here
no.
because Jenny, she's flying to see our son
oh,
Thursday in Chattanooga and be gone all weekend. So I have to find somebody to keep the dog. And I think I've got that covered. And
Oh,
T. Rob said I could stay with him. So
Well,
I think I'm good.
There you go.
I'm sorry,
Am
Marty.
I right, Maury, that having a dog is worse than having kids because you can't pawn them off
No.
on just anybody? It's
I fucking hate
troublesome.
it. I'm ready to take this dog to the vet and give it a shot.
Just give me a water.
You get, you,
There's a
You
water
know,
right
I
there.
love the hell out of my dog. I wouldn't trade him for anything, but I tell you, when you go to travel, man, it's a pain in the ass.
that's a big
It
dog.
is, and
My
I've
dog I'm sorry, Marty. My dog's 15 pounds.
No.
It'll fit underneath the seat on a plane.
Yeah, I've got a
See,
Yorkie,
that's-
and that son of a bitch is the most spoiled mother trucker in the world.
Get a little dog and they'll travel everywhere.
See, my kids are begging me to get a dog,
do it, Andy.
No.
Do it.
and I don't.
Do it.
No, I told them this was my rule because I'm not a dog guy. I said you can get a dog if I can choose the dog and the name. And they asked me what it would be,
Cheers, Jacob.
Yes.
and I said, okay, 1, I want a teacup Chihuahua. Doesn't get bigger than 5 pounds. This big, literally.
That's barely a dog.
No
but
piss
And
and
I'll-
shit everywhere.
I'll carry that some bitch Paul Monkey Nuts around with me all everywhere I go. I'd love that. That'd be fine. I'm a big guy. I'd love to carry him around. That'd be great. He can hang out with me.
What's
It's
up,
fun.
brother?
And
Hey,
his
Sean,
name,
I love that camera angle.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It looks really good right there.
hey, can you hit on him?
My
in a minute?
hands
I was in
look
the middle of the story,
giant,
Sean. Marty, I'm talking here. Is there a chance that you can hit on Sean
He's not
later?
like-
I'm just giving you what you give Todd. So there you go.
Jesus,
Thank you.
I mean,
God.
you know, I was kind of hitting on Marty earlier, so he's just paying
Yeah.
it back. You know,
I mean,
Me and
if you
Sean have a
want-
thing. We have a
That's
thing.
fine.
We do, and it's okay.
Us sexy fellas got to stick
We have
together.
a thing. So
Wow, you're in good company, Marty.
yeah,
I was,
I know.
Anyway, you were saying, Eddie. I apologize. I will try and hold back
it's
my
not
affection
your
for
fault.
Marty.
It's your boyfriend's. But as I was saying,
Hey,
a teacup Chihuahua would be the dog breed, and I was going to name it John Bon Doggy, and that was the deal. If they would agree to both, then I would get them a dog, and yet they have yet to agree to it because
John Bon what?
John Bon Doggy,
Doggy,
not Jovi.
like
Doggy.
John
such a
Bon
weirdo.
Jovi.
And here's the thing:
Z-Man, do you hear this?
they're
Yeah,
legitimately
yeah.
they're afraid that at any time one of us could sit on it, and that would be at the end of the dog. They don't want to get it because they think it's so little. So
Well, pay attention to where you sit, fool.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
this is a lesson of responsibility. But I
And
don't
drink
want a
more
dog.
of our single barrel.
I'm good.
I have a 15-pound dog that will
Wait a
sleep
minute.
up next to me.
Right?
And my better half,
Oh,
she's worried about
Outrider. I
instruction.
love that bottle. God damn it, yes.
See,
Yeah, man.
sorry,
Yeah.
Zuniga. See how Todd cuts people off in your middle of the story. See how he does that? It's all the time,
Sean, how good is that bottle?
and he doesn't care to let you
Best
finish.
thing they
He's going to
make.
keep going.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Todd,
Yes, Andy.
Sean, can you let Z-Man finish?
Yeah, sorry,
I'm
Z-Man.
sorry.
I
You good, Todd?
apologize.
got
I
distracted
get
by
excited
whiskey.
about whiskey, Andy. I'm sorry.
So I got a
Drink
15
up, Buttercup.
pound. I got a 15-pound dog, and my girl's always worried about. Well, if she sleeps with you somewhere, I'm afraid you'll crush her. I lay on my side. She sleeps behind me. When I wake up, I look to see where she's at, and then I get off the couch, the bed, wherever it's at.
See, there you go.
Sorry, Steven. I was laughing at Joe Graves' comment.
The hell are you saying? And it was like,
Oh,
Oh, that's a reference to you would.
Hey Andy,
that's
I
like
thought
that,
of you
yeah.
today. I saw something, and I didn't have my phone. Or
You leaned over to highlight that. Can
Yes, I
you
did.
can you get off my computer?
there's a way to provide this bottle.
by the way.
John, thank you
We
again.
paid for that.
So I am this much through the second bottle that Shauna got both for me. Thank you again, Shauna. You're awesome. Yeah.
by the way,
Outrider is
Shauna, can I have? Hold on, stop. Is Shauna still in the chat?
She's
Shauna,
right there.
I would love to have more Outrider. I don't see it here. I'll take it for whatever you got. Yeah, I'll take as many as you can get.
But look,
Is the Outrider a Nancy pick?
see, all of a sudden he's calling
Stop,
Shauna out.
Glenn.
Shauna, can you help
Be
me out?
quiet.
I need something. Shauna,
Turn him off. Yeah, Outrider is blended by Nancy, and it's amazing.
Okay.
It's a high rye bourbon. It's amazing. It's so good.
The regular
Shauna, am I wrong?
Wyomings are here, but not her picks.
It's not a pick. It's their
No,
Outrider.
that's what I mean. Her blends.
It's so yeah. Sean, am I wrong on that?
No, so I mean, in my opinion, because I did it in blind, I think you were there, Todd.
Thank you.
This was my favorite
Yes.
of the things I blinded from Wyoming.
Yes.
Now I like the 10-year, but this just the
It's
blend.
amazing.
I mean, it's basically a boo rye.
Exactly.
And it's killer. It's maybe my
So, hold
favorite
on.
100 proof right now.
Shawn, does
it's
it
up
have?
there for sure.
Doing a very good job of this. Though.
What are you talking about?
Because there's a whole shit.
What are you touching stuff for? Please.
I hate Max. The hell.
Yeah, and as
There
Shauna
you
pointed out, I did get it on sale. Thank you again, Shauna, for that.
Shauna, I will whatever. I'll pay. Shauna, please.
Shauna, it's Todd. It's me, Todd. You think you can send me some stuff? Shauna, Todd.
Turn him off. Turn him off. Turn him off.
No, Shauna, you're the best. I appreciate you.
I appreciate
Todd
Shauna
does too. I was gonna say I appreciate you, Shauna. Thank you. I'm Todd. Send me some beer and some bourbon and some whatever, dude.
Oh, that's right. Remember Christopher had the 10-year Sagamore? Highlight the. You're not doing a very good job. You're terrible.
I don't know what the standard price is because Shauna kind of spoiled me. They were on sale for $25, and I was like,
$25 is a
yeah.
freaking steal for that. It's like almost half off.
Like, there's not a better $25 bottle. If that was
No
always
way.
the price, that this bottle kills everything in that range.
I am not drinking the rest of this because I don't have anything else. I can't get this around this.
Sean, if you could help Todd, he really is trying. He's trying so hard to find another bottle.
Shauna emails.
If you could find it in your heart,
thank you.
As many as you can.
Thank
get.
you.
Oh, that's all he wants. Just a couple bottles. Yeah,
Yes.
maybe 3. If you have 5, even better. The case would be great. But if you could just do what?
Be quiet.
What? I'm trying to help you, buddy.
You're patronizing now.
No, but seriously, folks, if you guys see this out there, get it.
Thank
It
you.
is awesome. It is
What's
awesome.
wrong?
Hey, who's going to be up in New York in November? I'm going to New York in November. Anybody? Can you
What's
get
that? What the heck?
There's a bunch of
Trying
New
to
York
change the
folks.
subject from you.
What part of New York? That kind of
Be
thing.
up by the
The
Bronx.
shitty part.
The
Oh,
Bronx.
okay. Well, so then
Easy.
Burbank.
Burban's
Yeah,
up there.
Yeah. Tony Two Toes is up there. Who else is in New York?
That's all I can think of. Those two.
Bourbon Bill, I will certainly pay. I would love another bottle of that, Ryder. I love it.
Sure there's
and I know that Nancy is currently blending the new batch of that, but I still love this. Yeah. So I will, anything you can
Bill,
give me.
I'll send you my
There you
address
go.
and we can get that all straightened out.
Hey, Todd,
No.
what was your yield on that Steel Austin? Do you know? I guess you know now for sure, don't you?
222.
Damn, that's good.
That's not
a
bad.
lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Which
yeah.
I'm happy. So, like, here's the thing.
It's a
I'm going to
lot to
buy
sell.
one bottle immediately, and I'm kind of happy that I hope that there will be some sitting around for at least a little bit so I can save up more money to buy 2 or 3 more.
There you go.
You're not gonna be able to.
Oh, really?
No, because Marty's down for about 4 or 5 right now.
That's
I've already
right.
got Marty down
I
for.
think I'm 2 cases in now.
So, yeah.
Give me a week or 2.
Just not for me, Sean. Jeez, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this garbage.
You guys gonna drop? You guys gonna
I
drop?
like Shauna's wheeling and dealing here
What
with
is it?
Todd.
Sorry, go ahead, Z-Man.
I work and I can't take my phone into work. Are you gonna drop it in the morning or the afternoon?
We'll put it on. If you get the Patreon alerts, I think it's going to come in the afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
So if you're West Coast time, I would assume you'd probably be around 9.
I think we're going to probably do it like 3 o'clock Eastern time.
You have.
You guys are in Maryland, right?
No, we did not.
No, we didn't talk about that. We don't know when it's coming, but it's going to be. It won't be too
I
early
don't
for
think
the
it's
West
going
Coast.
to. But listen, we only have 79 patrons, so I don't think it's going to sell out like right away.
People start grabbing bottles, you'd be surprised.
That's true. I don't know. I mean,
And that bottle.
If you think about it, guys, I mean, if each Patreon buys two, then you're sold out immediately.
Possibly, yes. That's true because we took. Yeah, that's true. We
And
took
the
some
only
off of
place
that.
The only place I've seen that still Austin cast strength was a Total Wine that I
Correct.
hardly ever go to.
And this is cash drink. This is a single barrel. I'm telling you, Z-Man, the single barrel. I love the cash drink. It's for $55-$60. It's a great buy.
It's so good. It's going to make me
And
probably hurl later.
And we drank literally. This bottle was open so we drank a little bit. Full disclosure, before we have another bottle we opened. We drank when we got here, and we opened this bottle right before the stream started, and it's almost gone.
So you're celebrating the pick. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Celebrating taking off work tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
true.
hopeful that there's a few, hanging around.
So
to
I'm
get me
hoping,
back to buy
Sean, that
more.
we will listen. What our hope is at least a week on Patreon, right? So you have at least a week. Once Jay says I have to flip it over to Sierra Port, which he seems to like wants to go real quick.
Oh, they only give you a week?
I think he wants to get to the Sierra Port.
Look, here's the deal. When you have a barrel,
Yeah,
whoever buys it wants it gone the day before they bought it.
exactly.
So they are looking to have it moved. So as soon as they can get up on their website.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to do some difficult things to make some money fast.
We've all been there, Sean.
Well, all I can tell you, Sean, is just think of buttery toasted nuts.
Oh, shut up.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Who's day wants it gone?
I mean, right? I mean, Marty, you've done this before. You know how it goes.
Yeah, it's surprising and it goes quick. And the problem with picks, what you guys need to do is, and I'm sure you already have, and it's bitten me in the ass twice.
Right.
I've done 5 picks, and twice I didn't set enough aside for me.
It's probably what we did tonight.
So hopefully you need to at least set a case apiece aside.
We did that. Okay. We did that.
That's good, because next thing you know, because make fun of me, whatever you want, but that Dickel pick I did, the first one I ever did, I didn't account that.
Yeah.
And I got to the point, Z-Man, I got to the point where I was already out of stickers for the bottles, my tater stickers. And the next thing you know, I had to order stickers, took 3 or 4 weeks. And then the kind of the thrill of the buy died down. But no, you got to make sure you set aside what you need for yourself when you do it.
So when you did that Dickel pick, that's when I was just learning that you were a channel.
Yeah.
And you were on there. Sherry G was on there. People were buying.
I have that. I got it.
That Dickel pick is
it's
really
a fantastic port. In fact, there's not a whole lot left. I think I got maybe a couple stores left.
I remember you getting it. You're like, holy shit, this is amazing.
Just to Marty's point, I mean, that seems really smart, because then you can give them away on giveaways.
Yeah.
And I imagine that will do pretty well in the future if you got some extras.
Well, the great thing about doing that and having enough left over is, you want to, if you're part of a giveaway, like a live stream, like for instance, I don't know if it's public yet, but there's one coming up. The email went out from Jason and Scott today for Darrell.
Yes.
And if you have these bottles, if you have those bottles, you automatically like, okay, I'm going to give 2 of these away in this.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, with this great community that we're a part of, you're 6 or 7 bottles in for trying to help people raise money.
Correct.
And
that's true.
That's a case right there.
We were waiting on that. We were in on the other one for Matt J from So you're right about that.
Yep. So you gotta kind of plan ahead and don't cut yourself short, because I've got right now, I think of that Dickel pick, I think there's 3 bottles left. They're all at my dad's house.
Do you have any more of that Dickel pick?
Dad's
Marty,
got the last case.
I have some that I could share with Todd. Now, I'm not saying I will. I'm just telling you I have some.
Well, I've got one. I've got one upstairs that's unopened, and I thought about bringing that, and then I thought about bringing that Connolly rye that I'm just nuts over out of North Carolina for the bottle share.
Are you nuts over it, or are you buttery toasted nuts over it?
Who, me? Oh,
yeah. So how good is
He's so awkward. He's so awkward.
Just
how good is it, Marty?
Which one?
Either one. That's what they're asking you.
I think the Dickel's a single barrel, and I think it would fool you on the vitamins. The minerality that you get from Dickel is not really present that much in that bottle. I think you get more caramel honey off of it.
What's the age on that?
There's
Marty,
no
what's
way.
the age on that?
I think it's 4.6.
Yeah, because I will tell you, I know that there's a lot of that whole vitamin thing that people love to throw out there.
Mhm.
There are some absolutely beautiful
yes.
bottles of Dickel.
I agree. I agree with that.
I think it's something that people get this stigma. It was almost like
Agreed.
back in the day where anything wild turkey was like garbage, cheap stuff. That's not true. There's some amazing bottles. So I
agree.
think that Dickel get that same bad reputation for no reason. And there are some fantastic. We were talking about this the other day, Todd and I.
Yep.
How good Clyde Mays is.
Oh,
Like it's
dude,
just
their
like there's-
12-year is amazing.
Some people absolutely hate it, but there
What?
are some pours out there from them that are just
Clyde Mays 12
phenomenal
years
good.
is amazing. It tastes
Yeah.
like it's like Will Carter
Yeah.
American whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
agree.
you can blend that. You can. Shane did a blend for me one night of that Clyde Mays 12.
Yes.
I can't remember if he put Weller 12 or something with it, and he put the old Carter beside of it. I swear to God, I couldn't tell a difference.
Yep.
I'm telling you, Clyde Mays
but you're going to pay $130 for that Clyde Mays 12.
But you're going to pay close to $300 for the old Carter. So what's
if
the
you can
difference?
find it, if you can find it.
Exactly. What did you find?
Exactly.
I found that in
Delaware,
just shy of Cambridge, Maryland, in a little
oh,
next to a
that's right.
hotel shop. That it was just
That
sitting
Clyde
there.
Mays 12-year, and now they're saying they're coming up with a 13 or 14-year. I think
There's a
want that.
13. There's a 13
13.
that's been out, but I've been told the 12 smokes its ass.
Does it really? That 12
Yeah,
is so freaking good. I
Yeah.
can put that up against old Carter American whiskey batch 10, 11, or 12, and it's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
How are the Clyde Mays?
There's some good stuff. I think it's why you got to be careful judging anything. Whiskey, actually, as crazy as it sounds, is a lot like wine, where you can't just go by the name of either the vineyard or the distillery.
Yes.
Sometimes it's the age versus the vineyard. It's a 2019 bottle of wine can be garbage
Yeah.
versus a 2018, which could be glorious, the best vintage they've ever had. Same thing with it depends on how long it's been in the barrel and the like. There's all so many different factors. You can't just throw it on like everything from Dickel tastes the same because it doesn't. Like there's some really good stuff that people just completely.
I've sent
blinds.
I've sent blinds to other channels and thrown my Dickel in it, and have people tell me it's a rye.
Whoa, ooh, I like that.
And I'm sitting there, in the background, like we're doing this here, and let's say you three are doing the sample, and I'm sitting there trying to keep a damn straight face. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a straight face. Like, yeah, you're not even on the planet, man.
I hear have you been out there? I hear it's a killer tour too. I
have not. I've not been there.
Here's a great. Here's a great facility. Good tour too.
I'll tell you something funny about Dickel is that until my dad got me into whiskey about 4 years ago, and he was a George Dickel guy, white label for 20 years. And in his basement right now, he has 8 full half-gallon cases of white label Dickel, and the dump date is like 2001.
Have you tried any of it?
No, I have not. When my son got married 3 years ago, he brought a case of it to the wedding and gave it to Alden, and Alden broke out a bottle. And we had Stag and everything sitting around the table, and everybody was just tearing up the damn Dickel. I was like, good, y'all drink this. I'm taking the other shit home.
Oh, man.
There you go.
No, I need to get back in it because it's definitely it's dusty now. So I need to, next time I go home. And what was funny was I was nosing around under his bar sink, and he had a half gallon of 101 turkey. That
really?
Oh, yeah, it's an old label.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
bad. Austin Nichols label?
No, it wasn't Austin Nichols. It was just the old paper label before they changed. I guess it's like an 18 or younger.
Right.
And I said, Dad, don't open this. Just leave it right here.
I have an Austin Nichols.
For sure, man.
I think it's from 2003.
I just got one. I've got a 700 mil that I got off Unicorn that's unopened in here, and I've got.
What are they worth? Are they worth a lot of money?
I think out the door, I paid $120 for it. I think it was a 2008 bottle.
It's a 2003, I think.
Maybe that's what it was. But I was like, what else? We spend so much at $100.
Is it that much? Is it that much better? I mean, is it that?
I haven't opened it. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't even opened mine either. Mine was in my parents'. So my parents had a bar in their basement, and we would have like Ravens part when they made the playoffs. We'd have a bunch of people over their house, and so they would bring over like whiskey or beer and stuff. And somebody brought a Wild Turkey, 101, Austin Nichols, and it just went right in the bottom of the bar. My dad doesn't drink whiskey, so it just sat there for years. And when they sold their house, I was going through their whiskey cabinet. I'm like, holy shit! I think this is worth. I mean, I want to keep this, so I have it in my cabinet now. I won't open it, but is it worth something? I don't know.
Maybe I was going through Dad's shit, and I was blown away. He has 3 unopened bottles of Stag 12.
Oh wow! Hell yes!
And I'm like, what's your plan here? He goes, I don't know. And I was like, okay,
I'll take it from you then.
Yeah.
Do you remember at your dad's retirement party?
Yes.
When
he went for his crab pot from you.
Well, that was at but we went back to the house afterwards.
Yes.
And he said, Andy, you're a wine guy. And instead of saying sommelier, he said, you're a smelly guy. Instead of
smelly guy.
He pulls out a bottle of white Zinfandel from Sutter Home. And it had been in his bar. It was a vinegar now? It had to be, it was pure vinegar. He said it had to have been, he goes, things get better with age. What do you think this is worth? And how good it is? Like, well, that $10 bottle right there has turned to complete. Like I would probably
mix it. But his Austin Nichols bottle is actually good.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know shit about whiskey at the time either.
No,
so we had no idea what that was. We
that
were like,
just
that's fine.
So,
but I was like, that wine bottle is garbage. Yeah.
This white Zin was opened or unopened?
Unopened, but you could just tell it didn't even look like white Zin anymore. It had been completely it was
something wrong with it.
Aged in a bottle. I've had that.
What's Sarah saying about me? That's part of Todd just thinks I'm saying good night.
I hear you, Sarah. I am. I'm sorry.
Sarah, what did I say about you?
What,
Kathy, do it. I love it.
Bourbon Bill, come on, man. Become a Patreon member and we can make you a moderator.
There's your perk. You can be a moderator with everybody.
And get a single barrel pick, Bourbon Bill.
Andy, I gotta tell you what I saw today, and I was gonna send you a picture, but I didn't have my phone with me.
What's that?
I went in Walmart, and you know those Funko Pop?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole box set of Def Leppard.
Shit. They're over there. It's
over there.
And the drummer's literally holding
one
arm
stick.
with the stick, and I'm like,
Andy,
I hate to say we're a step ahead of you, but yeah, we got the whole case. We got the whole case.
It's right over there.
Okay, I just
like, nobody sees it over here. I'm like,
I imagine that Andy had that like on his wish list, pre-ordered.
He also bought me a case of it too.
Yeah, dear Santa, if you are so inclined, yeah.
Well, let me ask 21090 real quick.
Go for it.
Def Leppard kicked out that last album. They did it at the whatever California bar that was. XM Satellite freaking aired.
Oh yeah, the whiskey. Yeah.
And then we're like a year into it, and then they did that orchestrated.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
I'm a sucker. I loved it. What am I missing, Todd? Sorry, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. I've been waiting for them to do an orchestral arrangement, kind of like Metallica and Scorpions did for a long time.
So is it ELO version from the freaking 70s or 60s?
Big boy,
where ELO brought the orchestra into it, or
no,
Styx did an album.
Yeah,
or not an album, but a concert. Remember? And I had it on a DVR, but I fucking lost it. And they did it with next to an orchestra, and it was full of kids. Did you guys ever see that shit?
Sticks? Oh,
yeah.
No, I didn't see the orchestra.
No.
We've seen Sticks live about 4 or 5 times.
The orchestra was behind them. Access TV, AXT TV.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of good stuff on there. Yeah, is that with Dennis DeYoung and Tommy Shaw were both together at that point?
Yes.
That's awesome. No, I'd like to see that. That's pretty cool. I like the arrangement. It was different because the Metallica Scorpions arrangement was very much them live together playing. This was pulling parts of the orchestra in. They took parts of them out.
Question.
And so it was different, but I liked it. I thought it was a really cool album.
Question for Z-Man. Z-Man. Favorite, like top 3 rock bands. Who are they? Come on, I want to know.
Okay. Kiss.
Kiss. All right,
Kiss.
stop. Kiss.
We're talking
Is that
about
number
Kiss
one?
Kiss,
Kiss is number one. Kiss
I
is
saw-
coming to the
I-
Baltimore Arena in like October, and we were me and
He's
Andy,
a crazy,
we
crazy,
were listening, we were going to get these
crazy
pick,
nights.
and it was on XM radio, Sirius XM. We're like, we should go see them. It's like the last time we'll see them. So Kiss
They're
is
doing, they're doing the last 2 concerts in New York.
you gotta go see that show.
My-
All right, I
my
agree with
better
that.
half
That's
bought
awesome.
me. I watched them Glendale 2 years ago.
All
Their
right.
End of the World stream. Totally freaking awesome.
So
All right,
who's the guitarist now? It's
It's Peter Thayer.
No,
Is it?
Tommy Thayer.
Tommy Thayer. I mean Tommy Thayer.
okay.
So Tommy Thayer's still there. He's been there for a while. All right.
And,
So that's Kiss. Who else? Name me 2 other bands. Top 3.
And Marty and Sean, you're next.
Yes.
You're gonna
Okay.
hate that. It's gonna be Zwango the Tango. Ted Nugent.
Love Ted.
Yes.
Nugent.
Yeah. Hell yes.
You'd have gone up just one more notch if you could have said,
Damn
could
Yankees.
combine Sticks and Ted Nugent go damn Yankees.
Damn
you'd go up
Yankees.
a notch.
You'd have been
And I love Def Leppard.
Hey,
Very,
Z-Man,
very
my
well.
new best friend.
Z-Man, you get a free bottle of stock pick. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, those are the bands I'll go see all the time.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. So what about
Marty
you,
Party.
Marty?
Marty, come on, Marty. I know.
Well, I
Metallica,
Yeah.
one.
Andy
Hell yeah.
was the second one.
Hold on. Second one would be Maiden.
In the still of the night, I hear the wolf.
Oh,
That's
White
it. He loves
Snake.
White
White
Snake.
Snake. That's
Yeah.
right. White Snake.
Yeah, and then probably Maiden.
There it is.
All right. All right. That was
Sean
easy.
is
Sean, what about you?
definitely
Man,
Metallica.
Picking just 3, man. That's tough.
Come on, 3. Metallica's 1, right?
All right, yeah, Metallica's 1 for sure.
And then Sarah McLachlan, number 2.
What's that? yeah, yeah.
McLachlan.
Yeah. Also, you got to
Avril
throw
Lavigne,
Alanis
3.
in there as well.
Oh,
No,
Lance, yeah, you
all
marked
right,
that.
Last
so-
Christmas.
no, that would be my suicide
Sorry.
top 3. So actual top 3, man. So Metallica is certainly in there. Like I'm torn between the next 2. So I guess I got to. Pantera is
Yeah.
probably in there as well. And then like my third choice is really tough because there's Maiden. I love Soundgarden a ton.
Soundgarden. Megadeth?
No, I don't think it'd make my top 3. The
Oh.
top 5 maybe.
Priest?
No, Priest is
No.
making it. Maiden way before Priest. It's just I'm trying to think what else is in that mix.
I like Godsmack a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, as much as Shred likes to crap on him, 5 Finger Death Punch, that might be top 3.
We're almost getting done, guys.
I can't.
Anyway, yeah. So it's
You can
either
do
like Soundgarden, Maiden, or 5 Finger would probably be in my top 3. It's hard for me to choose.
5 Finger Death Punch?
Yeah.
Their cover of
Wait,
Bad
what's your
Company.
wait?
Bad Company's the best ever.
Whoa! What's your number 3?
5 Finger Death Punch.
No,
Potentially,
it's disappointing.
or Maiden, or it's hard for me to choose between those 3, or Soundgarden.
Andy, what's your top 3?
My top 3. Okay. This is gonna be a surprise, but Def Leppard will be
Andy,
1.
Bourbon's going tomorrow to the store.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want a 750 or a little small 200?
Just give me the that's all I think to say. Big. Yeah, I'll get the,
I
give me
said
the-
750.
Give the big one for God's sakes.
Ben, you heard it.
That's what you've been doing for the past 5 minutes, trying to write me down.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
I'm just saying.
All right, so sorry. Yes, Lep 1, Kicks 2,
Oh, I love Kicks.
and
Yes. Z-Man just said that.
Roscoe, choose, buddy.
and
Roscoe.
3 is hard to because there's so many bands that can conflict.
Exactly. See, it's the same dilemma, Andy. It's
All right, top 5, Andy. Top 5.
Top 5. Okay,
Lap Kicks.
Lep and Kicks are in there. Here's the thing, everything. Crush and before Bon Jovi. I can't stand anything after, but I like them before. I like that. And then see, I'm a sucker. Like as much as I love Metallica, I love Megadeth even more. I think I like Megadeth more than Metallica.
Top 5?
I love
Andy, I really need to have you on my album battles because you've never been on one, and I think you'll come to the realization that Metallica kicks the crap out of Megadeth on basically every level.
They do.
What's the chat's top 5?
So you're probably right though. The more I think about it though, because
What's your favorite Megadeth song?
See, here's the problem.
Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good question.
Now, Andy likes a really good Megadeth song as his top one, but go ahead, Andy.
Symphony of Destruction for me.
See, I like Symphony. That's not my favorite. My favorite album, as crazy as it sounds, is Euthanasia. That is my favorite
No, I
album.
get it.
from
No,
Megadeth.
it's good.
I absolutely love that album, and I mean that there's no filler, start to finish. That is a killer album. I absolutely love it.
There's a little filler.
Which songs are filler? Black Curtains. Like what's the filler on that? Like
Okay, I'll bring it up. There's
bring it
something
up,
about
bring
it.
it up.
Oh shit, here we go. Can I do my top 5?
All right, but as I
No.
keep going, I think here's another one that's going to throw a curveball. I think Warrant is in my top 5.
But you never. Say what your favorite Megadeth
You just took mine.
song is.
Took mine.
I took yours. My favorite Megadeth song. What do you think it is, Sean?
No, because you've said it before, and I think it is surprising. So I want you to say it again because I think it's a good song.
Sean,
it's just it's not a song that people talk about a lot.
Sean, I've been drinking. Tell me what I said before, so I don't.
I've
look
also
stupid.
been drinking. I was pretending I knew. I know we've had this conversation before. But
This
I'm
is
too
a great
drunk to
stream, by the way. There's still 20 people watching.
Two drunk guys trying to remember what the hell we're
Yeah,
talking.
it's still going, Ben.
can't
Ben, this stream is
remember.
still going.
I don't remember what it was. I like a lot
It's
of
definitely a song by Megadeth. That much is for sure.
that. You are so right about that.
Yeah.
I love. Then I do love Metallica, and I do love and then you go to Glam. Like I do love Warrant is great. Winger is great. I love
Poison.
No, they wouldn't make my top
I
5.
think the concerts kind of sway you. So if you do see a concert, whatever, before
Is it,
COVID,
Tout Le Monde?
I do love Lemon.
That's not your bet. That's your favorite. There's no way.
That is a great song, though.
Concerts can sway you because of how good. Here's the
And
thing:
they
Def
jump.
Leppard's my all-time favorite without blinking, and the best live act I've ever seen of all time. I will still give to Kix. They are that good.
Kicks is so good live.
They're the best, and their songs are dynamite. They're ridiculously underrated. Everything after that can almost be fluid and change. Like I don't know.
Do you guys want to know what my top 5 are?
Oh, that's what it is. Now, correct me
one's
if I'm
asking
wrong,
me.
Andy.
Yeah.
It's Train of Consequences, right?
I do well. That's not my. No. Blood of Heroes. Blood of Heroes would have been above that. But Train of Consequences is fantastic. That whole album is great, Sean. That's a great album.
It is
I don't know,
good.
Man. There's for me, there's 4 to 5 songs that are very solid, and then there's.
All right, go down the list. Read it to me.
All right, here we go. Reckoning Day is I'm kind of mid on.
Reckoning Day is fantastic. Keep going.
Okay, Train of Consequences is good.
Awesome.
I'll give you that one. Addicted to Chaos.
Addicted to Chaos. That's a great song. Keep going. Love it.
Okay, Tout Le Monde is
Fantastic.
absolutely classic.
Classic.
Again, no
else?
argument. Elysium Fields.
Legion Fields is
No,
one,
that's a great
one
song.
of my all-time favorites. Legion Fields is that's bloody
Okay,
perfect.
all right. You love
What
this
else?
album clearly.
Okay.
The Killing Road. Again.
That could be a little fluff. You may get a point on that. Keep going.
Blood of Heroes.
Blood
I'll
of
give
Heroes
it to
is
you. It's a good
awesome.
song. Family Tree. I'm not big on.
Down the Tree is okay, all right, but it's not bad, but it's not great. Go. What's next?
Now, of course, Euthanasia, the title track, it's solid.
okay,
It's not my favorite. It's good.
but it's good.
I thought I knew it all. Again, another one I don't really
You know
love.
what? That's the one that's a miss for me. You're right. Actually, I forgot about that. That's a miss for me. Go ahead. Keep going.
Black Curtains.
Black Curtains is cool. Black Curtains. That's a great song. All right. What else?
All right. Victory. Really, most of the latter half of this album, I'm just not.
Latter half isn't as good as I'll give you that. The first 6 though, or the half dozen songs are killer. Those are great songs.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, there's 4 or 5 really good songs on this album, but the problem is there's 16 songs. Well, this is the remaster, so actually, let me minus the demos. So actually, there's 13 total, but still, for me, there's 4 or 5 really good songs, and there's 13 total, so not quite half the album I love. Yeah. So anyway,
Does anyone hear my top 5?
Todd, what are your thoughts?
Can we stop?
God damn it.
Wait.
No one's talking about me.
We went on a rant there, Todd. I
No,
apologize.
Sean. Todd actually just wrote his down. God, give the little fella his due.
I did.
Look how happy he is. Let him.
I've got a very easy top
Cheers,
5.
man.
So
Buddy.
listen, I'm from Baltimore. For us, it's Kick. Kicks is their last show is in a month, less than a month now.
I may not make it.
Wait a second, Todd. This is news to me. So
Yes.
are you taking Kicks as number
Kicks
one over
number 1.
GNR?
Yes, Kicks is 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Lep
okay.
is 2.
This whole time I thought that
Damn
GNR
Yankees
was
is
number
3. Motley is 4, and GNR is 5.
What you have Motley above GNR?
Yes, Motley is better than GNR. They have a longer catalog of songs.
I agree with that.
Why can't damn Yankees do something?
I agree with you, Marty.
You know, actually,
They got
because
paid $1
I
million
love
to
Dan
not do
Yankees
something.
so much.
it's late and so no one cares anymore. I'm going
cares.
to tell you why.
Why?
I've watched a handful of videos on this the past couple of days, actually, and some articles about that, thinking that the entire reason damn Yankees could not get back together was because Ted Nugent was so hell-bent on his hunting season, wouldn't commit to it. That's crap. Ted Nugent is out now doing his final tour. He's been around and about. Tommy Shaw is why this band won't get back together.
Why?
Tommy Shaw does not want to leave Styx.
Oh, fuck that.
He has said on multiple occasions.
That.
He went as far as to say if Michael Cartion or whatever, I can't remember how to pronounce his last name.
The drummer.
He now is the drummer for Leonard Skinner. He said, we had an opportunity, hear this, we had an opportunity to get back together, but because Michael couldn't be with us, it wasn't damn Yankees.
Bullshit.
And I'm like,
you need those three.
dude, he's
That's
a scab drummer who didn't have a gig before damn Yankees.
You need Tommy Shaw, Jack
Blades, and Nugent. That's all you need.
That's it.
He wants nothing to do with. And here's Tommy Shaw.
Why?
Here's why I believe
Jack Blades is with him all the time.
Here's why I believe it doesn't happen.
Is he?
I think politically, I'm just going to get it here. Tommy is a far extremist on one side.
No,
Ted Nugent is a far extremist on the other side, and I think they do not get along.
That's so much bullshit.
I don't believe
it. I don't believe it.
That's just
they were together for like 6 years.
Okay, yeah, but you got to take into consideration with what Andy's saying is how much has politics changed.
This is what politics suck. Politics
I agree,
are the worst
Todd.
thing in the world.
I totally agree.
It's all bullshit.
I don't think Tommy wants
just play rock and roll for Christ's sake. I don't care about that stuff.
Get in your bus.
Yeah, but I think, especially with as polarizing a figure
it's so much bullshit.
Ted Nugent is now, I don't think Tommy wants to do it.
That's bullshit.
It's not Jack Blades. It's not Michael Cartilleone or whatever it is.
That's so much crap.
But I mean, just going back in history, they literally got paid $1 million to break up. Like
correct.
That is true.
But that's the other thing.
Tommy Shaw got hired out of a bowling alley for writing Crystal Ball.
That's true.
And he does it in concert a bazillion times.
It's true.
And Ted Nugent,
you were there.
Ted Nugent shoots deer and sends it to the military. So,
that's right. James is getting a point there, by the way.
Yeah, musicians are they're emotional little girls, man. They just
James with James.
Why won't Todd and Andy get back together? We're going to be discussing
we've known each other
when I'm 50.
We've known each other. We've been friends for. We've known each other for 42 years. 42
Someone
years.
pay them off.
So
they're waiting for that $1 million to break up.
This guy's not leaving me.
I'm telling you.
We shared the room the size of
in college
of a small bathroom with bunk beds.
We went to grade school, elementary school, high school, and even college together. And he lives a mile away from me. We're not leaving each other. He's like,
all right, guys, I'm out. I'm going to bed.
All right, we're gonna end this. Let's end this.
Cheers,
Marty. All right,
hey, brother. I hope your
Marty.
sense of smell and taste come back soon, man.
Love you, brother. I hope I see you Friday.
You will.
Friday
I'll be there.
or Friday evening.
Hey, Marty, can you text me, man?
And,
Marty, text me.
Z-Man, I'm gonna email us at 21090 because honestly,
Cheers,
there's a legitimately good chance I do have work, and it's specifically in Mesa. Is that how you pronounce it, Mesa? Because there's a school out there that I work with schools across the country, and
I won't be there.
Place out there.
Z-Man, I won't be there. It's not as good, but it's okay.
No, you would get me instead of Todd, which I'm sure is which
makes
21090 at Gmail.
Yeah, 21090 at gmail.com.
Yes,
I'll give you my email address.
Awesome. That'd be
awesome.
Cool. So yeah, and
right,
so
boys.
when I'm out there, we could do that. Marty, I'll see you this weekend.
Please, Marty.
Sean, I will see you soon. Just because I'm a stubborn Italian and I don't take Todd's.
I like it.
Get better, Marty. Quit fucking around, man.
I know, man. I'm ready.
Is that the situation?
I'm ready. All right, boys.
All right, everybody in the chat. Sarah, Whiskey Uncensored, Kathy, Joe,
Cheers, Marty.
James. Love you
Cheers,
all.
fine people.
We'll see you next week with Nancy Fraley.
Friday. Friday live.
Drop it next
Drop
week.
in this bottle.
Friday.
These bottles.
Friday.
Oh, Friday. I'm sorry.
Friday.
Friday. It will be Friday. That's right. We'll be live Friday. Sorry. We suck.
When are you guys going one more time?
6:30
I don't
East.
know.
Well, what time do you go live on Friday, Sean?
No, so that's perfect. So you guys will be my pre-show.
Yes.
Hopefully,
What time do you go
I
on?
can get home
9?
early enough to hang out. It doesn't always happen, but yeah. So I go 8:30. I go 8:30.
All right, that's perfect. We'll be off way before
We'll
that.
be going off around 8 o'clock. We'll
send everybody to you.
Yeah.
And Marty, wear that shirt that we all like when you come over. That'll be great.
What's that shirt? What is it?
You know, something form fitting. It's Marty. You know, we just want to look good. Yeah,
There you go.
we're in good shape.
All right, guys. We love you all.
All right.
All right.
Cheers,
rock
Until,
on.
until next time.
Oh, and there will be next
Cheers,
time.
girls.
We'll be next.
Rock
Cheers.
on.
Cheers, chat.
We're never getting through this.
Wasn't ready for that.
Get yourself in check here. What's wrong with you?
Fine. I also didn't have dinner.
Oh, you have dinner?
There's nothing in my stomach.
Oh my God. We drank 8 whiskeys.
I felt drunk after the first
Oh
beer.
my God. Jeez.
Is that center?
And a barrel of beer. I don't even know at this point, Andy. We haven't gotten to that point. Come on, dude. Let's go. Finish this. This is important. Well, maybe it's not.
Do it still look high?
You do. You do. But let's go.
Okay. Where are we starting from?
Welcome back to 1090.
Welcome back to
Yes.
I'm Andy, you're Todd.
Yes. Okay. And just go into it. Let's review FAO2.
Let's just do it.
Don't worry about 01. Say
Don't
we
worry
love
about it.
01. Say the difference.
I'm not worried about 01.
You're so drunk.
That was so springtime.
Fuck. We're never gonna do this. We've reached our limit, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if this is a good idea at this point.
We got one more to do. Come on, sit.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
I'm trying.
There's a lot of whiskey over here.
This is too much.
Come on. We got one.